She click a link quick just to cuss a hoe out. Sour Patch Loca, that's what I'm talking about. Pero cuando te quiere corazón so sweet. Loyal to the end, yeah, she never retreat.
Un poquito de azúcar, un poquito de sal. She ride for her people, she give you it all. Spicy and dulce, she one of a kind. Cross her one time, you get left behind.
She click a link quick just to cuss a hoe out. Sour Patch Loca, that's what I'm talking about. Pero cuando te quiere corazón so sweet. Loyal to the end, yeah, she never retreat.
Un poquito de azúcar, un poquito de sal. She ride for her people, she give you it all. Spicy and dulce, she one of a kind. Cross her one time, you get left behind.
Sour and sweet, yeah, she makes it just right. Loca pero loving, she gon' ride all night. Dulce y fuego, la reina, no doubt. Sour Patch forever, can't rule her out.
Ella contigo, luego ready pa' pelear. Con el fuego en su voz te lo va a demostrar.
But her love stay golden till hasta el fin.
Con ella en tu esquina, you know you gon' win.
Ella es azúcar y spice, calma y tormenta. Cuando te abraza la vibra se siente. From the streets to the crew, she gon' always protect. Sour Patch, la reina, show some respect. Sour and sweet, yeah, she makes it just right. Loca pero loving, she gon' ride all night. Dulce y fuego, la reina, no doubt. Sour Patch forever, can't rule her out. So raise up a toast para la más especial. Sour Patch shining, corazón leal. From sweet to the heat, yeah, we all gon' shine. Sour Patch, la dura, can't cut her out.
Hello, can y'all hear me? Hey, everybody, welcome in. Just let me know if you can hear me. What's up, y'all? What's been going on? I'm trying to just look at the different layouts. I don't know how to add myself like to the little thing where you could see me. It just doesn't show me for some reason. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let me see. I'm trying to do the layouts, but no. It doesn't show me on there, which is weird. Let me see. Let me look at my banners. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do this here. See if you can see me anywhere. Let me do this one. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think there it goes. All right. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Let me see who's here. Hey, Chakra, King Black, the queen before you, my bird. Hey, Very Carrie, remove the overlay. Okay, can you see it now? Can you see my little bubble moving? Hey, yeah, I just try to fix it now. So what's up, guys? It has been, it kind of died down a little bit, but let me tell you, when I, Friday, hey, the remix, hey, my remix. When I tell you, I mean, shout out to Shamar, and if anyone can drop Shamar's video, or his live, please put his link in the chat. I appreciate Shamar because he's like, okay, you can definitely recap the video and kind of show it. And so he's really cool like that. Like, he's not like, you need to do this, you need to do that, or no, don't play my stuff. He's really cool, and I appreciate him for that because it's content, and we all share each other out. And so I think that's a great thing that he's just, he's just a cool person all around. I love me some Shamar. So I appreciate him for letting us kind of recap his videos and stuff, because it went down on Friday. Okay. It was a lot going on. And I think that's been feeding the streets lately in the past couple of days from what I've seen. And as it should, because it was fire. Okay. So I kind of just wanted to recap that a little bit on the part that we already know. What parts that happened, because we just can't let. Yeah, the drinking one. Hey V. Yeah, the drinking one that they did on Friday, which it was lit. It was real lit. It started a little bit slow, because everybody's kind of just talking, being messy. When I tell you, as y'all saw, it was just scrap after scrap. It was just a lot going on. So it started with Rico and King Roman News. They went at it. That was a battle. Still getting my black tea secretary. Oh, are you? Oh, yes. I know y'all are all in that mix, and I'm listening. I'm like, what's going on over there? Hey, Mika. Let me see. I was trying to put the link if you want, you see it there. But yes. So it started out with, of course, Rico, King No Roman News. Oh, dude, Jesus. Then I know Tulsa and Sparkles had it out. They went at it. Lemon and Resto went at it because Pizza went in. Pizarro went and got Resto. She's like, I'm getting Resto. And he's like, go get Resto. So yes, that happened. I mean, I know Diva hit the panel. She was up there. Jeez. Just Trish was up there fighting with everybody, cussing me out as usual. Mm-hmm. Me and Trishy have our days, but I don't take her. I don't take her like a beef, like, oh, Trish, we're gonna beef. Trish, one thing I like about Trish, she has a really good sense of humor, and for me, it's just like banter. I don't say anything. I mean, maybe she don't feel it. For me, it could be that she's like, she don't fuck with me. That's okay. That's all right. Not everybody's gonna like you. That's cool. But I've known Trishy for years, and I feel like, I don't, she could tell me stuff. She always does a sour puss and all that. That's cool. Hey Nessie, welcome in. But it was just a lot. It was a lot. So trying to think of if anybody else was up there. If that's not enough, if that wasn't enough, because we had people clicking the link like crazy. I know Jay Dunn went up there. Of course, Ken with his messy ass self. Ken, which I always give my hugs, and I feel like, Ken, you need a hug. Come here, let me give you a hug, because I feel like Ken needs a hug because he is just always on one, but he entertains it. He is just funny as fuck, So we had that going on. Oh, Broom Shaker. Yep, Broom Shaker went up there. She's like, y'all are cutting up. I swear to God. I mean, I went up there at the end, but it was just so much going on. I just dropped because I was gonna kind of talk about the situation, but I was like, no, no, they got it. They are doing their thing. I didn't want to derail it and make it into a whole other kind of commentary, and I just said, nah, let me drop. Let me just let them do their shit. I'll come back another day or something, but it was just a lot going on. So I was happily to just drop off. I said, if this is less about me, that's great. Y'all take it. Y'all keep on going with. Y'all are entertaining enough. Y'all don't need me up here with my storyline and all this other stuff. I don't want to bring down the show and all that. So it was just a lot of fun. And I hope that it's supposed to be done monthly, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Because that panel was lit. Period. Rick the governor. Okay, when I tell you, Rick just like lit up the whole show from beginning to end. He when I tell you, that's when it bumped up. When Rick showed up, really, and everybody was kind of getting their buzz on, and he kind of kicked it off. I mean, then shit started flying, shit started happening. It was just a whole vibe. I'm so glad that he went up there to click the link. King Roman News reached out to him like, "Hey, pull up." So I'm glad that happened. Um, but one thing I do, of course, I'm gonna cover it, and people are probably like, "Oh, not again." Yes, again, because it's content and it's out there. So all I can say on that is, hey, my Muffy. All I can say on that is that you basically expose yourself. That's what you do. When you go up there and you have so much to say and so much to add and so much to prove, the only thing you're proving is that you ain't shit. You lie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, and that's what beans and shit, beans and cabbage, beans and farts. That's what she does. She just has to go up there and try to be about something. Try to fit in. Try to be like this bitch over there is a number one flip flopper, trying to be heard, trying to be seen. For what? Sit the fuck down. You want a storyline? Go get your own storyline. Go do something. Go shake up the streets and do some real shit. Because you just try to latch on to everybody. She tries to latch on to content creators. She tries to latch on to storylines. And people are like, who the fuck are you? And what are you doing here? Like, you have nothing to do with the situation, but there you are, totally inserting yourself. Have I inserted myself? I have. I'm not saying that, hey, I'm not guilty myself. I have. But at some point when I do, if they tell me, you know what, let the fuck out of it, it ain't about you, I will step back and I will sit my ass down. Because, I have an opinion just like everybody else, right? And sometimes I will interject, but at the same time, I'm not going to make it about me. I'm not going to try to take over and be, Miss Viana Van Zant trying to get everybody in a counseling session and no, and then at the same time you're picking a side, like you're not even neutral, and then you flip flop against you're against someone, and then when the storyline hits, you like it, you're on their side. It's just like you're all over the place. You're all over the place, and people are sick of it. Um, and if I miss anybody, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to go through the list here because I don't want to miss anybody. If I did, just drop down again because I'm not trying to overlook anybody that's here that drops down. I promise. Um, so yeah, like always want to be seen, always want to be heard, always think she's a voice of reason. No, bitch, you are a messy ass, no good fucking piece of shit, gossiping, flip flopping, two faced, backstabbing, fucking behind the scenes messy ass bitch is what the fuck you are. And I'm so glad that really, I mean, I literally have to just kick back. We did have our fucking scratch as always, same old shit, different panel. But it ain't my vibrant. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you all I had to do was really sit back. She did it all herself, and Rick helped that. Shout out to Rick. He helped a lot of it because I'm so glad now that Rick can see the fuckery in her. And it has nothing to do with me. Literally nothing. She did it all by herself. So We'll start with the fact that she came out hooping and hollering. Hey, lemon pepper steppers. Hey, boo. Oh, you got a picture now. Oh, wow. I love that picture. Welcome. So she came out the gate. Nobody said beans, nothing, right? She came out trying to be a fucking know-it-all. Oh, the beef sector, the black sector's been long before the beef sector. Really? Really? Do you have anything to back that up, or is that just shit coming out of your ass, also coming at the same time coming out of your mouth? Okay, okay, Queen, that's cool. Um, because that's where it flows out. The shit flows out of her ass and out of her mouth at the same time. Now, when I tell you Rick stopped her in her tracks and said, "I know you're fucking lying," okay? Because I messaged you on Discord. Your sound is kind of fading. Is it? Oh shit! Hold on. Is that better? Let me know. I had to change. I hit my mic, change the little dots on it. Is it still a little muffled? How about now? Is it still muffled? Maybe I was too close to the mic. I don't want to sound like I'm swallowing the mic. Let me get my little screen here. I'm good. Okay, cool. I got my screen so that way I can put it in front of my mic here. Get it together. Okay, Pizarro, I'm getting it together. Okay. All right. So basically, Rick went out and he popped her motherfucking ass as he should have. Okay. Because first she says she's a subby in the clouds, but yes, she knows so much. And then when they called her out, she didn't know a motherfucking thing. Okay. Um, so that goes on for me to say that um, when it came to her and Rick, having their back and forth, it had nothing to do with me. It was all about her. So after Rick popped her and Rick said that she don't know what the fuck she's talking about, doesn't she have the fucking nerve to drop Rita's name down and say, is anybody checking on Rita? Really? Really? Okay. Hey, my barn dog. Hola, amigo. And she seems to think that that's something cool, like she's about something, like she's trying to call Rick out. And he G checked her, okay? Those were his exact words. He G checked the fuck out of her because there was not a place and a time for her to bring up Rita, okay? If you care so much about her, I can't tell either because I have not seen you in her chat. I haven't seen you drop down. Have you sent her a cash app? Have you helped her in any way? No, you haven't, right? But you're real quick to say you care so much about her. I never even seen her in when Rita did her lives. I never saw her in there, even before she had me blocked. And Rita would just do her commentary and her skits. No. There was no beans, there was no nothing. Exactly. That's why he said stay the fuck exactly. And let me see if I can highlight the comments at the same time. Rita is none of your business, period. Okay? So that happened, okay? And yes, I'm gonna break it down because you were exposed, basically, and the beef sector said no. All right, they're not trying to hear the bullshit. Excuse me. They are sick and tired of you using Sour Patch as your fucking defense mechanism and making it seem that anybody that rocks with me, that oh, they're listening to me, they're listening to my bullshit. First of all, like Rick said, whatever I said about beans, he don't give a fuck. Rick is not going to come out and report on beans, first of all, because he didn't know what a beans and farts was. He didn't know until I brought it to him. I'm the one that told him who the Barracuda Brigade bitches are because he had no idea. I have actual messages from Rick like, who the fuck are they? Like, I don't know those bitches. I ain't studying them. And you shouldn't either because you're giving them clout. And yeah, he was right. He was right because he's like, you're real OG beef sector, and by you over there beefing with them, you're giving them clout, you're giving them a name. Because around here they ain't shit. We don't know you. Okay? So let me see here. Rita has enough going on. Her life isn't commentary. Thank you, Muffy. And let me tell you, unbeknownst to a lot of people and unbeknownst to people here, we rock with Rita, okay? Do we always agree with the stuff that happens in her life? No. Rita is raw. She puts it out there as she is, okay? Take it or leave it. And that's just how she's always been. She's always been real. Rita don't have to come fake the funk and be up here and say, "Oh, I'm just so successful and I have all of this money and oh, I have all of these views." Rita's like, "Give it to you raw," and that's her life. She's out always from day one, and she's entertaining. Okay, when she wants to drag a bitch, well, let me tell you, she'll embarrass you. She used to do skits and all of that, and I think she's gonna get back into everything. She's just trying to get everything together right now. But prayers for her, because I've been seeing her lives. I saw her live last night and I was like, it's very interesting. And I'm just watching. But for her to be a whole storyline out here, and that's where Beans and shit. Okay, Beans and Farts wanted to make it a whole storyline and for it to deflect on her. Why? Because you got called out? Because Rick called your motherfucking ass out? The beef sector said no. They ain't trying to hear it. We support her. Okay? And don't try to be fake out here like you really give a fuck. Who's that? Hey, the missing piece. Where are you? I don't see you drop down. I wanted to highlight your comment. Yep, I don't remember either. Oh, there you are. Hey, the missing piece. So, yeah. So, what I want to do is just I want to share a little bit here about the live and what went down. Okay. Because a lot of y'all saw it. Some of y'all maybe missed some parts. So, I'm going to try to go through it. I don't want to play a whole lot. Because I do have a long video that I made for myself just so I can have a little bit of context. But let me just run through here. Okay. Oh, you're back there. Oh my God. It told me that. Hey,
Yeah,
Mamika.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, yes.
I don't know how long you were back there. I saw a little banner come up. Thank God. Because I didn't have my
Oh,
screen all the way up.
you good. I just came up here because I'm trying to be good. There's a bobbleheaded hoe in the
Uh-huh.
chat saying
Oh,
that I am sorry, Sour Patch, but Beans is Maddie Mob, T.S. Madison, and Shelley. Hmm?
really? Where did I miss that? Where?
It's a little bit up, but QI, I don't know if you were there, darling, but
Oh, I
she could
see it.
not answer any beef sector questions. None.
Hmm.
It's easy to say you're from Kaya and Maddie. Shit, we all are.
Yep, I was over there too. A lot of us came from there. So I was also in the Kanika Jenkins over there as well. So
Mhm.
what that doesn't matter over here though. I mean, you can be Maddie all day and Kaya, but again, we're talking about the beef sector history, and that is,
And you
you
didn't
know,
know it,
Maury
bitch.
said that's a lie. Okay, so we're not gonna try to bump that up in any way, shape, or form because that really, just like Rick said, Maya, Kaya, is not here. They're not here. All right. So Maddie and Kaya aren't here. They're not actual part of the beef sector. A lot of subbies came from them, but
Yes.
they've never been on here. They've never did any kind of commentary on the beef sector. They've never shared. They're not in any of our story in the storyline. So that really is irrelevant. Okay, because that
That
has
was
nothing to
it.
do. Hey, my sassy
That was an easy
smooches.
go-to because whenever people talk about the beginning of the beef sector, they always bring up Kaya and Maddie. So of
Right.
course she's going to say that. But when she got the questions that she should know, the conscious TV, the Larry Reed, the whole thing about Ness and where she was sleeping at, bitch, you should know that. You said you were a finesser first. How don't you know
Easy.
that?
Easy questions. It's like if you were watching, then you would know. Hey, Angela White, shout out.
Hey, Angela.
Exactly. So it was just a bunch of fuckery, but I'm glad that she got exposed. So let me see if I can add this to the
Your tomatoes.
stage. Oh,
No, no, she's
because I don't know. Again, I'm still kind of new to this.
You
Let me
got
put
it.
it loud.
Take your time.
Where do I go? Okay, let me see. Two. Okay, can y'all hear it? Let me know.
still here. She just
No.
came
Yes.
back. No.
Beans and Cornbread said the black sector was long before the beef sector. No, they wasn't. If
That's
you ask
cap.
any of them,
That's
they were
cap.
content creating in 2018, 2019, the same as us. No, they wasn't.
Mo 3
And
sector and
furthermore,
the
a
black
lot of the
sector
beef
came
sector,
after the
and
beef
furthermore,
sector.
a lot of
Who
the
was
beef
you about to
sector
say?
content creators, a lot of the beef sector content creators been content creating since fucking
Yeah.
2010. If you talking Sean Bradley's and them, Lady Nika's in them 2014s, 2015, way before there was even a beef sector name. A lot of these content creators like Jay Wilson, Sean Bradley, James, Lady Nika, and all them was Shelly and all them was content creating way back in the day, in the beginning of YouTube. Since YouTube began, and YouTube started in 2006. Some of these people been here since 2007, 2008, 9, 10. They've been from way back before there was even a name. So,
but who I was gonna say was
history. I got my beef sector history in order. So if you see histories, you got to have yours in order too, because I know my people and when they started and where they came from and when they came.
Okay, get your shit in order. Obviously, she didn't have her shit in order. So shout out to Rick on that for setting that straight.
And don't blame it on being drunk, bitch, because it sounded like you was playing drunk because you didn't know that.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see.
Everybody that came around here.
Subby.
But we can't tell. We cannot tell.
Hello? Pro right now.
Worry about
no, it's okay. I have no problem staying in my lane, but I do understand that alcohol is the motherfucking driving force here. So y'all carry on and y'all have a good night. I'm gonna be in the chat and I'm gonna still talk my shit, and I'm gonna still be concerned about Rita whenever you get done. Okay, y'all have a good night.
You too, man.
Right now. Okay. I've been in the clouds as a subby.
But we can't tell. We cannot tell.
Hello?
We can't tell.
Hello?
Do you know Conscious TV? Do you know a content creator named Conscious TV? Do you know content? It's a male. It's a guy. It's a male. Do you know this guy named Conscious TV? It's a male.
I was around. That's your motherfucking goddamn brand, Lemon. So how you gonna sit up and tell somebody they can't call you bitch? Ain't that what you do, nigga?
But that's it. That's all. Shout out to my baby Rick Reed. I'm my man first every Monday.
Okay, I want to stop it right there real quick because isn't this the hypocrisy of it all? It's the hypocrisy. So she's mad at Lemon for calling her a bitch, but yet she's trying to tell Lemon, isn't that your brand, calling people bitches? So why are you mad when someone calls you a bitch? Does that make any sense to you? That she's trying to normalize people calling Lemon a bitch and that he's supposed to just accept it? Because to me, it's like, first of all, you're mad at that, but at the same time, you want people to say that to him and him not have a response about that. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? What the fuck are you smoking, bitch? Because that doesn't even make sense. That's your brand. Lemon's brand is not calling people bitches, okay? That's not a brand in itself. So maybe you like people to call him a bitch. Maybe that floats your boat. But he's not going to accept that. He's not going to accept just people calling him a bitch because she feels that because he calls everybody a bitch that it should be normalized. Okay, you're dumb and stupid. But yet you said that's why you're in your feelings. It don't make no sense. Let me go on.
And I'm off of here. So you can get back in good. Don't do this to me.
I was mad about it, nigga.
Okay.
Yes. And that's why I didn't come back. Because you called me a bitch. So don't act like you goddamn feeling
this has nothing. This argument between me and Rico has zero shit to do with you.
It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm putting my goddamn 2 pennies in
Eliminate yourself. Eliminate yourself.
I'm gonna eliminate myself, but goddamn, I'm gonna leave my motherfucking imprint, nigga.
I give a fuck.
I know.
So, did you leave Sir King for Lemon? Because
Sour Patch, I'll be right back. I gotta take that daddy out.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so let me tell y'all something right here, okay? First of all, there ain't no motherfucking imprint you can leave anywhere, bitch. What imprint the only imprint is your fucking stanky ass, shit ass, beans and farts breath. That's the only imprint you're leaving. And that is exactly why Lemon said, eliminate yourself. This dumb bitch is trying to get between two men that are having a conversation, a back and forth, and she's trying to get in there, trying to say, oh, Lemon, you're mad because Rico calls you a bitch. So you call everybody a bitch? What's wrong with him calling you a bitch? I mean, you are stupid as fuck. Okay? You don't make any fucking sense. So I'm going to say this is, you're a goddamn flip-flopper and you're always trying to You're an interloper, always trying to get in people's motherfucking business. Two grown men having a conversation, and there you go. Okay, saying some dumb shit like that. That makes no sense. And I'm so glad Lemon told her, eliminate yourself from the situation. Eliminate yourself. Get out of it, because that has nothing to do with you.
Because Lemon's
I
more
was
popular.
never a part of Avatar Nation.
Are you, like, for real? You ain't gonna admit it. Like, are you a clout chaser?
I'm not a clout chaser. I was always nobody.
There's B sector people in the
Wait a
chat.
minute, Rick.
There's
Let me
B
let
sector
you
people in the
know
chat.
why.
They said they don't know you. They said they don't know you.
You ain't gotta know me, because
The
I
B
wasn't to
sector
be
people
known.
said they don't know you.
I was not to be known. I was a motherfucking nigga ass bitch that sat my ass in the cloud. But I'm gonna be quiet because you on some bullshit right now.
No, I'm not. Am I on bullshit, Pat?
Very much.
I'm not.
Very.
Okay, so now she was in the clouds, right? Those were her words. She was in the clouds, just sitting there in the clouds. Well, if you're in the clouds, right, wouldn't you know some shit? Wouldn't you be able to talk some shit about what you know? No, that's all you got to say, that you were in the clouds. We don't know you, bitch. We don't know whatever name you went by. If you went by a different name, you're not recognized around here. Trying to make yourself seem like, oh, I've been in the clouds, I've been in subby. And just like Rick said, we can't tell.
Much
Ask
you're
the
on
chat,
bullshit.
am I on bullshit?
And I'm going on silent.
All I asked you was, do you...
Nope. I ain't got
Chat,
shit
am
to
I on
say.
bullshit?
Okay? Nope.
I was going somewhere. You said you came from
I don't
T.S.
care where you
Madison.
going. I'm
So
not
I
getting ready to
asked
let
you,
you
do you
take
know
me
Miss
there.
Gina? I
I'm
asked you, do you
not
know
getting
Conscious
ready to let
TV?
you take me
I'm not going to ask you
there.
if you know VS Icon, because you're going to say yes. So I got to ask you,
VS
do you know Miss
Icon was
Gina?
before. Nope.
Yeah, I ain't going to ask
Before
you because
she.
you're
You're
going
a follower. Keep following this bitch and let her lead you in the goddamn abyss. You dumb
Didn't you say something about
motherfucker.
Rita?
Bye.
Wait, hold on. Why are you screaming? First of all, we can talk. You can talk. I'm going to let you talk. I was talking about Rita and what you wrote in the chat about Rita. What do this got to do with Sour Patch?
That's what she does. She did that with Lemon, blaming
Where'd
him.
she go? Did she run off?
Listen to Sour Patch.
Come back, bitch. Come back.
Yeah, she dropped down.
Yeah, come on back. No, I want to know what this got to do with Sour Patch. Pepper keep leading you. I checked you. Sour Patch wasn't even up here. Wasn't even in the chat. I seen you writing shit about Rita, and I G-checked you. What do this got to do about you and Sour Patch and what the hell y'all got going on?
That's what
This
she
don't
does.
got nothing to do. What's up, J Don?
Hey.
Thank you. Period. It had nothing to do with me. Let me tell you something about Rick. And hey, little Mama Obama, welcome. Sophisticated brat, my bratty boo. Okay. So when she's tried always and forever, and I'm so glad that Rick pointed it out, because if y'all don't believe me, I know y'all are gonna believe Rick. That anytime she gets into an argument where she's losing, she's got to call for me or she's got to call for Mika. That's what she's got to do all the time. And she's going to deflect on us to try to get off the subject. And she's telling Rick, you're going to follow this sour snatch, this Hispanic, again, talking about my heritage, right? Talking about my race. This Hispanic bitch. Okay. First of all, being Hispanic is not a read, okay? It's nothing to be embarrassed of, nothing to be ashamed of by me. So that don't hit, all right? You just try to go there because you think you can. But she tried to deflect and say that Rick is following me. How is he following me? What the fuck did Rick say on my behalf to say that anything that I said to him had any effect on what the fuck he had to say to her? Not a goddamn thing. She wanted to be big badass beans and throw Rita in Rick's face. He G-checked her like he said, and now all of a sudden he's following me. In what way? In what way? That's bullshit, and I'm so glad he called it out. And I'm so glad that y'all can see exactly what she does. And like I said up there, she does the same shit to Lemon. When her and I would be scratching, and Lemon, you always gotta believe Sour Snatch. You always gotta follow her, and you're gonna learn. In what way? In what the fuck way? Lemon said what the fuck he said because you're talking your dumb shit. That's what he directed it to you. But she's got to. Then, of course, he would get in the mix. And before you know it, the whole message was lost. Because she's going to deflect on him so he can interject and he can defend himself. And then before you know it, I got blamed for them fighting. Then it was me. And that was bullshit. Any fight that they had, it was between them. So that's that's that on that, and I'm so glad that y'all are able to see that for yourself in real time.
Y'all acting up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You talk no shit.
Ooh, wait.
I hate subscribers.
Hold on, Sour Patch. Hold on. Go ahead, Rick. Go ahead.
Bean.
Rick,
Hold on, Sour
go
Patch.
ahead,
Bean.
baby. Go ahead.
Now, this is what I wanted to say to you. This is what pisses, like, I kind of took it out on you, but it pisses me off when people run around like, first of all, they're hitting me up. Like, go say something to Rita. Go. We talk all the time. And furthermore, she's a grown woman and she knows what she's doing. So for you to say, oh, she needs help and this and that, if you was a real friend or supporter, you knew her, you would know she kind of know, like, she know what she's doing.
Rita
You
know
know what I'm saying?
She know what it is. I know that. But go ahead.
So I don't like that. Like people running around saying go help Rita or go like she needs some help or something like that.
Rick,
just because she's
understood. Please don't nobody interrupt. I'm talking
because I want to hear what you
Jesus. Fuck. So the issue is this. When I said what I said, it was nothing coming at you. I truly have a genuine concern.
That is total bullshit. And you see how she tries to clean it up? You see, she threw shade at Rick. It wasn't about Rita in there. She threw a direct fucking shade at him, okay? She shot the first shot. And then now she's trying to pop it back by saying, oh, no, it wasn't. I generally care about her. Do you? By bringing her up so she can be commentary in Shamar's life? Because that's what you did, you stupid, dumb bitch. That's what you try to bring up that narrative about her. To make it seem like, is he checking on her? Are you?
And I was in the chat the other day, and I was in all of her other chats, and I sat in the clouds like, oh my God, what the fuck can I do? When I saw Malik step up and Brookie step up, and they, even though they got Rick, please stop right now.
No, I'm not stopping shit.
Oh my God.
You're overstepping yourself.
No, I'm not
on some YouTube type of shit. Or some clout chasing type of shit on somebody else's story type.
Perry, did you hear what Rick said? You are overstepping yourself on some real shit, on some beef sector type of shit. That's exactly what Lemon told her. Eliminate yourself. And even with Rick saying all of that, she kept going. She kept fucking going. If anybody were to tell me shit like that, you know what? I'm going to back the fuck up and I'm going to shut the fuck up. Because you know what? I'm going to be like, you know what? Okay, I'm overstepping my bounds. Let me sit down. Let me sit my ass down. Because sometimes we can get a little bit emotional. We can get over involved in shit that don't concern us. But no, not her. The dummy felt like the more she talked and the more she tried to prove herself that she was going to try to change Rick's mind. And Rick said no. She went up there copying please. She went up there, oh, that's not what I meant. That's not how I was trying. Yes, the fuck it was. And you got popped and you ain't going to play in Rick's face. Rick said no, you ain't going to be playing in my face, bitch. Throwing shots and then coming up here copying a plea. Okay, that's what you're not going to do. Hey, Sky Sweezy, welcome. Rita had nothing to do with the argument. Period. Nothing at all. But there she goes, trying to drag it out like it's something. So, exactly. So, I want y'all to see this, to really break it down, to know that this bitch, that's how she moves. That's exactly how she moves. The deflection, the lies, the pick me, the wannabe know-it-all, the one that oversteps her bounds all the time. You know how many times Lemon has said to her in other situations, Beans, you're overstepping. Step the fuck back. I got this. I can handle this. Oh no, Lemmy. Oh no. Let me tell you something. No, we don't want to hear what the fuck you have to say. Okay? And that's how it is all the time. That's how it was in the back all the time. You couldn't have a conversation with Lemon back there without her interjecting. And if you didn't agree, okay, then she would try to come at you. Hence the reason why we're always going at each other. Because I'm not part of her minion group. I'm not an amen, yes man, yes woman section, okay? I have a mind of my own. And if you think you're going to G-check me, bitch, you got another motherfucking thing coming. That's why we've been swinging and banging for a motherfucking years on fucking probably 6, 7 different platforms. Because once you started with me, you can start it, but I promise you I'll finish it. Because you keep on with your fuck shit about me, I'll keep on too. But I promise you I'll be the last one standing, bitch. Now let's go.
What?
No. At the end of the day, I don't want no motherfucking popos. This woman's mother-in-law called and trying to get this woman in trouble. And she took off. She grabbed her baby and took the fuck off.
Y'all saying she
Now, There she goes, adding more to the bullshit. Talking about Rita grabbed her baby and took the fuck off. Now you're really, and if Rita comes and drag your motherfucking ass, I promise you I'll be there. Because nobody said about what she was doing. Nobody brought her up. Nobody said now she wants to make it seem like she went and grabbed her baby and then she kept on walking. The fuck? Are you stupid? And you're still trying to seem like Miss Know-It-All, like, you know, the voice of reason, and yet you're over here throwing Rita under the bus as we speak. Okay, you're bringing up another fucking narrative on Rita, saying what she did with her son, bitch. You leave Rita and her son out of your fucking dick suckers, out of your nasty ass fucking beans and farts fucking breath, bitch. You know what she reminds me of? And I'm sorry, I'm being a little bit graphic here. I apologize if you're eating. I'm sorry. You can. She reminds me of, like, you know what? I'm sorry. When you take a shit, you know, when you take a shit and there's that little ball piece of shit still left in the toilet, and you're like, bitch, didn't I just flush you down the motherfucking toilet? What the fuck? And you flush it again. The bitch comes up. You're like, oh, what the fuck? You gotta flush that bitch 3 or 4 times. And I'm sorry to be graphic, but that's exactly what she reminds me of. That floating piece of shit in the toilet that comes up that just won't fucking flush. You know, that's what the fucking bitch reminds me of. Of that piece of shit you just can't get rid of, and you're like, what the fuck? You're checking, is my plumbing bad, or what the fuck? It just don't want to go down. I'm sorry, guys. That's what you're, when I look at that shit and I'm like, God damn, you won't fucking leave? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's exactly what she is. She's that floating piece of shit left over after you take a shit that just won't flush down the toilet. That's exactly what she is. Hey, Beans, I'm in the toilet looking. Hey, Beans, hey, go away. We don't want you here. Okay, please flush down. Let me flush you 3 more times so you can get the fuck out of here. Get out of my toilet, okay? Go in the sewer system where the fuck you belong. Because that's where you should go. That little brown piece of shit that's floating, yeah, go away. Because that's what you remind me of. Every time I see that, I'm like, oh, there she is. She made an appearance here on my toilet. Beans, go away. We're trying to flush your ass down the fucking toilet, bitch. You're about to be, my bad. But that's exactly what it reminded me of. When I saw that, I said, that's Beans right there. The shit that won't go down the motherfucking sewer system. Okay? Sophisticated brat. Rick gave me life. When I tell you, he fucking lit it up like fire. He got everybody amped up. That's why everybody was up there too. I mean, it was a fire show. I mean, I don't want to take anything away from anyone, but when I tell you he popped it off by popping that bitch, that's what made it for me. Because that was something new. That was something new that it just had to be. It was a perfect fucking environment, the perfect time for everybody to see and expose this dumb bitch for who the fuck she is.
Running. She was walking down the sidewalk. Is it against the law to walk down the sidewalk with your child? That ain't against the law. That's not against the law.
No, Rick, you taking too else. You taking.
No, you're taking this YouTube shit somewhere else. She's from the hood.
I don't give a fuck about YouTube, man. What are you not understanding?
Ain't the whore that ain't gonna get you no motherfucking where, bitch.
None
you wanna
of
be
you.
Seen, asshole.
So you keep
you're a cat, wanna be seen, Twitter finger asshole. Hitting links but can't hit a link of your own because ain't nobody checking for your dusty ass.
I want to be seen hoe. I want to be chat shitter, want to be seen hoe. That's what she is. Rick hit it on the motherfucking, he hit it the nail on the head. Okay, because again, he's been around. He's seen them all. And I'm so glad that this isn't coming from me, because if it would come from me, it would be like bias. Like, Sour Patch, you just don't like her. You know, you're going to try to make any narrative against her. But this is from somebody outside looking in, because they don't have any kind of YouTube ship. They don't have any behind the scenes. She don't fuck with him. He don't fuck with her, really is what it is. Okay, he don't fuck with her. And I'm glad that he's fucking calling it out.
Period.
Give a fuck.
Ain't nobody checking for your dusty ass whore.
Your name
you Brandy wanna be down ass bitch.
You just another
you Brandy wanna be down ass whore. Ain't nobody checking for you, bitch.
The street.
I wanna be down. Exactly. Wanna be down ass bitch. Say my name, dumb bitch. That's who she is. And she tries to use Lemon. She tries to use me. She tries to use Mika. She tries to use storylines out there. And now she tried it with Rick. And Rick said no. Period. Okay. Hey, Austin. Hey, thank you, boo, for coming in.
you want to be house. Stay out my chat, bitch.
Gotta
I
be
don't
wanna
fuck
be
with you.
nothing.
Stay
I'm
out
a
my chat, whore.
nobody
I
ass
don't fuck
bitch and
with
I'm
you, period.
proud of it.
Stay about
Okay?
my chat, whore. I don't
I ain't
fuck
got
with you,
shit
period.
and I ain't
You lemonade
nobody.
ass
And
whore.
I'm happy
You
to be
lemonade ass
in
bitch.
my spot.
Shut
You
up, you
stupid
lemonade whore.
motherfucker. I don't need to impress nobody. You keep following Saul back and
Lies.
listen to her bullshit.
She's
You're
over
lying.
here,
Go
pick me.
right
She's over here,
ahead.
pick
You're
me, bitch.
lying. You're
Pick me,
thirsty.
Okay?
pick me.
Let
You're
Sour
thirsty.
Patch go ahead and keep manipulating.
There she goes again. Let's our bad keep on manipulating. No, Rick is one thing about him. He can't be manipulated. Don't you know, you dumb bitch? When he came and called me out for my fuck shit. Now was I manipulating him? When he came and called me out and you were cheering in the amen section, you go, Rick, you tell her, you call her out, stop showing her ass. What about that? How was I manipulating him then? No. You were there cheering it on, is what you were doing. So there's no way I can manipulate him when he's already called me the fuck out, respectfully. Okay? As a friend, as, you know, somebody that's rocked with him for years. And now all of a sudden, oh, I'm manipulating him? In what way? I had nothing to do with that. Was between him and her and about the situation with her throwing shots at him about Rita. I wasn't even in that shit. Period. And that's another thing that he fucking called her out on that I was loved. I said, this is exactly what I try to say every time. That's the point I always try to make.
Letting the masses
Shut the fuck up,
suck
you
women's
goddamn
dick,
wanna be
bitch.
nosy
Take
ass
your
fucking
Go
ass
bitch.
ahead,
Over
Sour
over
Patch.
there,
there
Drag
sucking
this
your
and
whore.
rub that to
motherfucking
your
thumbs, you
daddy.
bitch.
Thank you,
And nobody
Shamar.
fucks with you
Y'all
out
have a
here
good
because
night.
you're a goddamn bone
No,
carrying,
bitch. You
fucking
motherfuckers is
wannabe
drunk and high.
fucking bitch ass of a
You
nut
all
that
are
can't even
drunk and
fucking
Drag
take a
high.
that
call
hoe.
You
because she's too
coke-headed
busy
bitch.
on fucking
Drag that
Shut the
TikTok
hoe.
fuck
and
up.
on motherfucking
Shut
Discord
the
doing your
fuck
You
own
up.
dick
fucking
sucking wanna be
bullshit
down
ass
ass whore.
Cocaine
you no
free.
good
I
bitch, your
thought
pissy
better of
ass.
Fuck
you.
you,
You know
bitch.
your
You even
goddamn
told
shit,
Fuck
her
you
but
and
you
your
to
are
mama,
not.
stop
hoe.
doing
You're a
this
Fuck
shit.
fucking
you,
piece
bitch.
of
Man,
shit.
fuck
Fuck you,
You're
y'all
a
you
fucking
took
asses.
ass
trash
whore.
Y'all,
fucker,
I
and you
really thought
deserve
Fuck
better
you,
of
you
you.
dirty
shit
took ass whore.
Hey, Binary, what's up? Hey, shout out to Binary. I fucking love his members' life, guys. If y'all could drop his link, drop anybody's link that's a content creator in here, please. I appreciate that very much. But Binary, I love his members' life. I'm gonna be a member for life with him because he is fucking hilarious. He has me dying. And shout out to him with the body bag. When he brought up the body bag situation with the whole with Mika and Lady Snoop and Pizarro fucking dragging that fucking line cloud chasing weirdo over there talking about drip and shit, saying that he's unalive but his body's dead but his mind is alive. That don't even make any fucking sense. The fuck? Is he a vegetable? Well, I'm not gonna say too much. You said enough already. What the fuck was that about? And you just made, man, if you thought you were doing something, everything you did was you exposed yourself and you exposed him because he was down with that fuck shit. What the fuck is that? People take life around here very seriously. Hey, my lady Sparkles. Hey, boo. Hey, Judy. Hey, my Judy. Um, they take life and death around here very seriously. And for another fake storyline of that, we're sick of it. Get the fuck out of here with that. We don't want to hear anymore about that. To try to make a fucking just to try to make a storyline or try to get out of a storyline by using death and sickness, that's terrible. Like, no, that's your first way out of the beef sector, I'll tell you that. So, but yeah, she's over here saying that he's following me. Go ahead and keep following her. The fuck, he's been following me. That ain't gonna change, bitch. By you trying to say that again, throwing me in the mix. I had nothing to do with it. I dragged her for the fucking facts of her life. Shout out to Rick because of the fuck shit that she does. Nothing to do with Rick. My conversation was not about him. Okay, Little Mama Obama says, yeah, those GG ladies were some weird ones. I don't even want to get into the drip broke ass. Ugh, ooh, little, and I love Little Mama Obama when she goes up there. Let me tell you, she don't have to yell. She don't have to scream. She didn't gotta do none of that. She just goes up there. Hello, everybody. Hi. I just want to say one thing, and then boom, she drops the mic. I'm like, let's go, little mama. She just very okay, guys. Well, I just came, and that's what I wanted to say, guys. So I'll be in the chat. I love it. I'm like, she's dropping gems out there. That's what little mama Obama does. She drops those gems on anybody, including Lemon. She'll be like, Lemon, I don't agree, because first this was like, and then this, and I'm just like, hey, she calls it like she sees it, okay? She ain't scared. But when it comes to her swinging and banging and dragging that ass, I promise you, you won't know who she is after that, okay? You'll be like, is this the nice, sweet little Mama Obama? You know, and I know she tries not to be into a lot of mess, but she ain't scared. Never scared. Never that. Shout out to little Mama Obama. Let me see what Austin says. He saved the PO live into his playlist. Told me he's still alive. Oh my God. Then Lemon said she talked to him on IG after the second confirmation. Okay. And you need to talk out here, Drip, because I don't know what is. I mean, we're all. I don't know. You know what, Drip? Maybe it's better you don't come out. I think you should just go away. I mean, you gotta have a really good fucking excuse, a good thing, because this is really unbecoming of you. I've known Drip. I've talked to him in the back on Discord with everybody else, with other people back there, not just him and I alone, okay? So let me set that straight. And it's like, why? Just why? It made no sense. And where's the video? We want to see the fight video, okay? Y'all brought it out here. Y'all made it content, okay? And I'm not, shout out to NB and RNY, because it was brought to them. He did not, RNY and Envy did not go chasing a story. They did not try to make no storyline from the beginning. Envy said, this is what was told to me. I am not going with this. Even Envy said he wasn't going to cover it until he got more information. Envy never made any public announcement to say that Drip had passed. Neither did RNY. They were bringing in the commentary and bringing in everything as it was coming in. He never announced any such thing. So that was crazy to have it be turned on to them about a storyline, because they really didn't know what was going on, and say, well, you already know Drip was alive. The point of the matter is, first of all, they didn't know what was happening. Second of all, it's content, and it's going to get exposed, period. And at the end of the live, Envy and RNY did accomplish something. They accomplished it for it to come out to say, well, he just wanted me to say that. Okay, so shit did get resolved there on NB's live and RNY. Now I know that Drip's kind of reaching out to people, or he's confirming he's not dead. Okay, but at the same time, they did get to the bottom of it on that live. I left with more information than what I came in with, and that's what it's about. Okay, that was their goal, and they met their goal. So I don't understand any backlash coming up against them. And had it been any other content creator, they're going to talk about it the same. Okay, they're going to have commentary about it, because that was a pretty big story with this, not knowing what's going on. So shout out to them for that.
Bye, y'all.
Click your own link, bitch, instead of somebody else's, you dirty trick ass bitch.
Yay! I was around for when I was.
No, you wasn't around, baby.
No,
you wasn't around. Trish, was she around?
I was around for
questions.
Please decide.
Put a 1 in the chat if she's been around, or put a 2 if she doesn't.
Please decide.
She says she comes from Kaya and T.S. Madison. She don't know who Miss Gina is, and she don't know who Conscious TV is.
Now, first of all, she's over there studying. I was around, you don't know who Miss Gina Queen of Talk is? Miss Gina Queen of Talk, okay? The one that drug Fi all the time. The one that had fire ass lives. She would come on camera. She would have parties. She always had her birthday parties on live. She would shake those titties, shake those titties. Yeah, Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. If you don't know who the fuck she is, I'm sorry, bro. It's like you not knowing who Fi is, or Sean Bradley, okay? Because when I tell you Miss Gina showed up and showed out, there was no way that you could have been in the storylines knowing what's going on without knowing her back then. Because she was big time. Everybody knew Miss Gina. So that is fucking ridiculous in itself, okay? And again, she's trying to deflect with this dumbass fucking shit. She's talking about the music. Nobody wants to hear your whack ass fucking wannabe made up song in your stupid ass head. All right. Nobody wants to hear that. They want to hear you. They want to hear about what you have to say about what you know, bitch. And again, she was like, up. Exactly. Now shut the fuck up. And even then, she still couldn't shut the fuck up. She was still going on, acting like she knew so much. And Rick was on that ass when I tell you. So I'm just going to play a little bit more. Because again, I'm trying not to play too much, but I mean, it was just so juicy. There's just so many things that I just want to bring it to y'all's attention so you can see how this dumb bitch moves. So you can see how she lies, manipulates, inserts herself, and then deflects on me as always, and deflects on Mika, and deflects on Lemon at the same time. Okay? It's got to be one of us three that she's got to go run and cry about, so that way we can chime in, and that way it takes off of the focus of what the fuck that she ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Miss Gina.
I miss highlighting them, but it seems like it's a lot of twos.
Who's Miss
Wow.
Who's Miss Gina?
At the end of the day, I
You act like
was
you know her.
here.
Who is she?
I have to prove none of this to none of you.
Who's Miss
I was around for all.
Now she ain't got to prove shit, and that's exactly what she does. When you call her out, then she don't want to hear it. Then she ain't talking. Then she ain't answering no more questions. That's what she does. She deflects off of that. Wait, but you were Miss Big Badass Beans up here. You knew so much about the history, and now you don't want to answer no questions. Even the chat, all of the chat. Okay, they said put a 1 and put a 2, and everybody put that motherfucking 2. They dropped it down. Evie Shamar said there's a majority of 2s. Okay, what does that have to do with me? Not a goddamn thing. Now, Mika says Black Tea Sector knows about the same people being spoken of. We know more history than her. Oh, and shout out to Mika. If y'all can go catch Mika's live from earlier, she gave a lot of good tea. If y'all follow the Black Sector over there, the Black Tea Sector, and she was able to answer those questions. And not only did she answer them, she gave commentary about the answer. She wasn't just like, oh, I know the answers now because they said it. No, she actually gave backstories to those answers to confirm once again that she knows more about the beef sector and the black tea sector than this dumb beans and fucking shithead over here. You know, the floating shit in the toilet that don't flush. Yep. Sophisticated Brad says, Mika, I said when they get to speaking about old school beef sector, I sit and eat my food. Okay. Because even somebody tells you, hey, butt out. Eliminate yourself. Mind the business that pays you. And you got to be up there. Oh, no. Oh, really, bitch? Okay, you want to get fried? You want to get fried? Okay, you're going to throw your ass in the pan because that's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to fry your motherfucking ass like a fucking, like a Friday fish special. And that's exactly what he did. Okay. The queen before you says, I'm not beef sector. And exactly, you even know it, okay? Period. And you're not over here, the queen. I've not seen the queen. I have not seen Sophisticated Brad or anyone say, oh, I know all of this. I've been in the clouds. No, they just know their shit. They don't have to prove shit to nobody, okay? The missing piece says she popped out of nowhere. Yep, just like that shit that pops out your toilet after you take a shit and don't flush. That's her. That's when she pops out. Next time, when that happens to y'all, because that happens to everybody. I mean, let's be real. Say hi, beans, and then flush it, okay? That's what you need to do, is give her that shout out when she pops up in the toilet, she's floating around. Mika says, yes, Brad, that's how I found most of my beef sector content creators. Yep, exactly.
Even the Milan,
like you know her. Who is she?
Sky Milan, Tasha Milan.
Who? Like, come on now.
King Milan. Oh, man, you have no idea. I've been around for all this bullshit.
What city does Miss Gina Queen of Talks come from? What city?
Yeah, what city?
I can't hear y'all, so I don't know.
Let me. Oh, you can hear. So stop acting like you can't hear. You heard her on her. She might be all right. Why don't you mind your business?
Just because
she don't know. She feels stupid. She feels stupid and dumb. So now I'm coming at her.
Doesn't mean that we
I'm coming at her because she feels stupid and dumb. That ain't my fault.
Along. I didn't tune in for all the shit that you motherfuckers had going on. At the end of the day, I've been around. And I wasn't here for every goddamn thing. And I wasn't around
if she been
for every goddamn. That's because as a subby, nope. Subbies have sat in the clouds and never dropped down and never said a word.
Yeah, but you're right. So why don't you know anything?
No.
Popped. popped. Subby's being around and they know shit that's going on. Okay, well, why don't you know anything? Why can't you answer anything if you've been a subby that's been around? And I want to say she mentioned Tyler Perry. She said she was around when Tyler Perry. Wow, did y'all know Tyler Perry was in the Beef Sector? Because that's news to me. She said Tyler Perry and King Milan. Who the fuck is King Milan? Maybe I missed something. Okay, loud and wrong, period. Hey, my baby YTC. Baby YTC, now you're in trouble, Missy. You've been good lately, but when I see you in the chats, girly, and you are trying to sell 8 balls, okay, for a beer, and you're trying to sell little litty pills for a beer, you're in trouble, ma'am. You need to go to bed, ma'am. That's what you need to do, baby YTC. I love you down, okay? Auntie Sour Patch loves you down, but baby YTC, you're always in trouble. You're always in trouble. But I tell you, my baby YTC has me dying in the chat. I am just, she always got to get in trouble because Auntie don't like that. But I mean, she just, she just always, you put a smile on my face all the time, my baby YTC. I'm just trying to make an honest living. Baby, why'd you say keep doing you? And I'm going to keep getting mad at Auntie Sour Patch is still going to get mad at you and tell you to go to bed. This is adults. You don't need to hear this kind of stuff. And she is running amok, Mika. Yeah, she's over there selling her 8 balls and, drinking her beers. I'm like, who is giving baby YTC beer? Let me find out. Because she just runs amok. So, I love you. Shout out to baby YTC.
Everything. Why don't you know nothing?
When you get done, Rick Reed, just because I don't know you guys' intricate histories or whatever.
Well, you said you did.
Nope. It does not mean. It does not mean that I have not been around. I have had my own life. And you can say what
just
you
answer
want.
The question. We don't
you can say what you want.
The question, ma'am.
You can say what you want.
Answer the question, ma'am.
At the end of the motherfucking day,
I'm finna help you
out. I don't care.
Her initials is 2 letters. What's the 2 letters?
When you motherfuckers get done.
Here we go. Can't even, so much. You're over here running your dick suckers. Okay, talking about, I got a real life. Who doesn't have a real life? Everybody does. Okay, that's not a deflection. You brought your happy ass Miss Know-It-All up here to try to brag after you got G-checked, okay, when you try to bring somebody in the commentary that wasn't about them. Instead of you still sitting your happy, as you call yourself, fat ass down, there you go, still trying to prove Miss Pick Me, Miss Wanna Be Down. Yep, Miss fucking Say My Name, Say My Name. Yeah, bitch, that was you. That was you. And even Lemon tried to help your dumb, stupid ass. Okay? And that wasn't enough. Nope. Now she don't want to answer anything. Okay?
But you can't.
You know what? I'm going to go silent because y'all going to keep
saying 2 letters. Say the 2 letters. That's it. And then you got it. It's that simple.
I don't need to say shit. What I'm going to say is this.
Come on, baby. I'm giving you hints.
I've been listening to you motherfuckers since the beginning.
Why the fuck you put in the chat? That's stupid as
sector. I've been around before y'all were ever formed.
Case closed. Next case.
Okay.
Case closed. Next case.
Who's speaking?
I had to hit the gavel on you.
When I tell you I was fucking rolling on the fucking floor when he said tap, 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 case closed, next case closed. And she's like, who is that talking? Tut, 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 that's you. You just lost your case, dumb bitch. I was dying on that. Tap, 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 case closed, next case. I tell you, fuck, that made my fucking week. I'll tell you that. And I had nothing to do with it. I didn't have to lift a motherfucking finger, okay? I didn't have to say shit.
You're done, baby. It's a wrap for you.
How about this, Rick Reed? I don't care.
You made yourself look a fool. You look a mess over here.
No, I can never look like a fool.
I don't even know if you can get your name back after this. I can never look like a
fool.
I don't even know if you can get your name back after this, baby.
This shit doesn't mean anything.
No, you made yourself. I don't know if you can get your name back. No appeal, Austin. Exactly. There is no appeal for you, bitch. Your case is closed. It's been thrown out of court. You have no legal case, no standing anymore. Rick's laugh. I swear to God, when he laughs, it kills me every time. Exactly. The queen before you. In other words, she doesn't know. Nope, she doesn't. And again, Rick proved that was a lie.
You look a fool over here.
No, who looks like a fool is you.
Your cards got
you
pulled
look
forever.
like a fool to believe that anybody could be sitting somewhere in their everyday lives, clocking and goddamn staying in tune with what the fuck is going on
now you ain't
in everybody's everyday life.
Now you ain't in tune, but you was just trying to act like you was in tune.
No,
now you ain't
I
in tune
never
all
did.
of a sudden.
No.
You said you knew everything. You've been here since
the
Alexander Rogers.
Is on board with you.
Justin Jay, you've been here since 2008. Now you ain't in tune.
Never tried to stay in touch with anybody's
Before
life.
she said she was here since 2008. Now she ain't been in tune.
Life.
Now she ain't been in tune all of a sudden.
You the one. You.
That she got popped. Now that she got popped, she ain't been in tune.
Been able to keep up with
Before
me.
she was a
Period. The queen before you says, I don't have anything against her, but this is public and it makes her look bad. Yep, I agree. And shout out to Shamar. If you could please drop Shamar's link in the chat. Thank you so much, Shamar, for this. For allowing us to recap your commentary. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Shamar Slage, join his membership, the Safe Haven. He always has great lives. He's entertaining. He does come on camera sometimes, and he's just, he has a little bit of everything. He does beef sector commentary, and then he's from the Latrice Allen sector, so he does that as well. So, yeah, definitely shout out to Shamar there with... if you haven't seen the Epic Dragging, okay, Mika just dropped the link. Perfect, thank you.
Because I can't keep up with a goddamn a motherfucking ant's goddamn existence of a person's life. I'm not beef sector. When you get done, I've been around. Everybody here has come in and out.
What's Sean Bradley's sponsor's name?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. A whole lot of other people that's sitting in there with me.
I used to be. That's why I don't. That's why I know my history.
I ain't no used to be. If it wasn't a used to be, you wouldn't keep popping your ass up.
I know my history.
Look at this dumb bitch trying to come at an OG like Rick. You're literally trying to come head to head like you have a motherfucking leg to stand on, you ugly beans and farts, trash ass bitch, cunt face bitch. Trying to come head to head with Rick out of all the people, bitch. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did, because he parked you, he sat your ass down, drug and embarrassed you. Okay, so I'm glad that you had the gall to come after Rick, bitch. You are stupid. I don't even have to ask, are you stupid? You are fucking stupid, okay?
Very invested.
And you're mad about
the real, no, I'm not mad.
Yes, you are.
I'm bringing truth to you.
You're mad.
The real fact of the matter is that nobody ever gave a fuck.
You're tight. I got
you're the one
over here.
Who's hanging on.
I just exposed you for being a nothing ass nobody bitch.
Oh, well, it's period. He just exposed her for being a nothing ass nobody bitch. You heard it here first, guys. Breaking news. You heard it here first from the motherfucking OG Rick. That's exactly what he said. Did it have anything to do with me? Did I have anything to do with this? Not a damn thing, okay? I was in there eating my popcorn. I was drinking my soda, and I was fucking laughing it up. I was throwing popcorn at the screen. I was fucking having a good time. I was having a kiki. Do you see me up there adding to anything? Nope, not a damn thing.
Started in 1919 on this particular day.
In her mama's backyard.
And I ain't got shit else to say.
What was Ness sleeping on in her mama's backyard, bitch?
And I ain't got no motherfucking
voice.
voice.
Questions. What was Ness sleeping on in her mama's backyard?
And I'm not answering nothing.
I'll answer it. Can I answer it?
So, no.
Yeah, go ahead. Since y'all's beefing, answer, let me.
And
the only reason why I left Ness was because I was angry.
ding, 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 ding. There you go. Lemon's like, let me fucking help your dumb, stupid ass up here trying to talk shit. And he's like, I got the answer. Let me just get it out the way. And Rick's like, ding, ding, ding. Exactly.
Well, Ness treated that old lady. That's the only reason.
What size bed? What size bed when she finally got indoors? Did Ness have at her mom's house? What size bed was Ness sleeping on?
Now, don't let this slide, guys. Did you hear what she just said? Did y'all hear what she just said? Now she's trying to come at Lemon and said that he mistreated Lolo. Okay, Lolo, do you hear this? I'm sorry, Lolo. Lolo's like, God damn, how the fuck did my name come up again? I'm not trying to bring you this, my Lolo. I'm not. But I want you to hear what she just told Lemon, okay? That he mistreats Lolo. Okay, breaking news. She tried to slide that in there, and I heard it, okay? And I don't think Lemon heard it because he was too busy laughing and trying to get her to answer her question. That was an easy question, okay? But she just said that he mistreats Lolo, okay? So I want you to hear that because she said that to him, but he didn't catch it.
Her mom's house when she finally got indoor. What size bed was it?
Twin. Ding, 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 ding. Beans don't know a damn thing.
Y'all up here running amok.
Beans don't know her ass from a hole in the ground.
Period. There goes HBIC. Y'all, I'm running amok. Shout out to HBIC. Please drop her link in the chat, guys. Yes, she don't know her ass from a hole in the ground. Okay? That didn't even come from me. That came from Rick. She don't know her ass from a hole in the ground, period. Ding, 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 ding.
Nope, I don't.
You gotta be here to understand she wasn't here. So.
She's a lemonette.
I was.
No, whoa, no, hold up.
She is. You know, I don't know why she's trying to act like she's more than what she is. We done popped her ass. Popped you all the way up out the motherfucking sector. You should be embarrassed to show your motherfucking face around here again.
Period. Even them is like, oh, whoa. Don't try to put this bitch on me. Because that's what she's only known for, as being the lemonette. That's the only way that she got a little bit of clout out here. Of course, with me, okay, giving her clout with the Discord. Because if that Discord shit never popped off with me and Mika, I promise you, no one would even fucking know her. They'll only know her as beans and shit, beans and farts in the chat over there, licking ass, wanna be pick me ass bitch. That's how they would know her. If it wasn't for me and Mika fucking and Sharika, shout out to Sharika, rest in peace, Sharika. Fucking making her a storyline out here. That is exactly how people know her from Discord. That's it. Nobody knows nothing else about her. She never had no other storylines out here other than that. Okay, and that's why she harps on it so much. That's why she likes to go and live back in the past with Discord and what I did and what I said. Bitch, we're over that. That is old news, okay? That part, Mika, exactly. Okay. Unapologetically, Mika says, I was Nosey's right hand and lead investigator. Okay. Mika has been around, and I'm telling you, on her live, she answered the questions and gave backstories to the answers as well. Okay.
How about there's
she should be embarrassed to even show her face around here again.
You know what's stupid about what you're saying?
Change your name and come back as a different bitch. You know what's
dumb about what you're saying?
Change your name, change your avatar, and reinvent yourself, baby, because we done popped you up out this sector.
You supposed.
Period. Change your name and change your avatar because you've been popped out of this sector, okay? And this is coming from the motherfucking OG Rick, okay? That's who it's coming from. One of the main motherfuckers that has been out here swinging and banging, having real, actual storylines that has all the history. Okay, so when someone tells you that's from around here, that's a big. Oh, hey Hassan. Hey, how are you, my Hassan? That's when you should just listen. That's when you should listen and just go away. Change your name. Come reinvent yourself as something else because this is not gonna hit, and you just exposed yourself. I'm just gonna play a little bit more.
supposed to be such an OG. You supposed to be goddamn so with all this wisdom and understanding.
I am.
There's nothing to be understood, you dummy. You sour patch ass sucking ass idiot.
Here we go again. You sour patch ass sucking ass idiot. Really? Here, what the fuck do I have to do with this? Because he's cool with me, so he can't be cool with me. Because if he's cool with me, he's a sour patch licking ass idiot. Are you stupid and dumb? Yes, you are. Okay, again, trying to deflect it on me so I can click the link. Her and I can start scratching and she can try to get away. And I was like, nope, I'm not going up there to save this bitch again. Because every time I go scratch with her and she's getting fucking dragged and called out and exposed, and her and I scratch, it just takes away from everything. So I sat there in the cut. I was like, keep it going. Keep looking stupid.
You should change your name, change your avatar, and come back as a different bitch. Because we done popped your ass about
come back as nothing. Because I know who I
am. Dude, you got embarrassed over here on some real shit. Like, I'm ashamed for you.
Embarrassed how?
I embarrassed the fuck out you over here on some real shit.
Embarrassed
I don't know why the fuck you came over here playing.
Embarrassed how? Really? You have there she's still running her dick suckers. Embarrassed how? Bitch, 700 people in the chat. If y'all, and I didn't get the chat, but if y'all go rewatch that chat, it is brutal. And I was throwing tomatoes. We were all throwing tomatoes, putting twos in the chats. Embarrassed how? Look at the chat. That's how, dumb bitch. I love Rick's little laugh. I mean, it tickles me every time.
I don't know why the hell you came over here playing with me. This
tell me how I was embarrassed.
Embarrassed. If you don't see it, you got that shit Wendy Williams got.
Tell me how I was embarrassed.
If you don't see it, you got that shit Wendy Williams got.
No, I need you to tell me I was embarrassed. I'm waiting on you to tell me how I was embarrassed.
Somebody said they would love to hear.
Because at the end of the day,
hold on, Rick Reed. Hold on, y'all. Let me ask a question. So when Rita's daughter went missing, hold on.
No.
Yeah, since she knows so much about Rita.
No.
Hold on. When Rita's daughter went missing, who was the first person to contact where Rita lived? To report her daughter besides Rita.
Okay, you know what, Lemon? Let me say something to you. Since you so dead set.
Right there. Lemon's trying to fucking help her out and she's getting defensive. She's getting upset. Because we all know that Trish made a whole live to give the information to try to reach out to actual, different resources to try to get Rita's daughter back. You know, when she was missing, we couldn't find her. You know, all of that happened. So again, you can't even answer that. That is the fucking easiest thing. Like, oh my God. Like, it was breaking news. That was a big fucking storyline. All of our hearts were in our fucking throats, worried. I literally cried. I was so scared. And I remember being in Trisha's life. I remember that we were all trying to get any kind of resource to help her find her daughter. Hearing her cry as a mom, crying out for her daughter, it just ripped my heart apart. It really did. Oh, that was a very tough time. That was when YouTube literally hit my real life. Like when I felt emotional out of some shit that happened. Not the dragging, none of that. That really just affected me. I was feeling anxiety. I was feeling stress. I was just trying not to think the worst. And she couldn't even, that was just easy. Even Lemon, and she's getting defensive on Lemon. Okay. Tasha K even talked about that in her being missing. Okay. Yep. It was a big storyline. Okay.
Oh, yeah, since you're such a fan of Rita and you're so concerned.
Because you're so dead set on trying to embarrass me and trying to show me as this person that is not so-called B sector. At the end of the day, this means nothing to me. At the end of the
Okay, so now at the end of the day, it means nothing to her. When she in the beginning of the video came out with this Miss Know-It-All vitriol, I've been around, the black sector, been here long before the B sector, Miss, has anybody checked on Rita, bitch? That is That was your stance at the beginning, wasn't it? Now you have been sat all the way the fuck down. And now in real life, now at the end of the day, it don't mean anything. Really, that's what a fucking loser says. That's what it says. That's what it means to say that you lost and now it don't mean anything. And you're still talking shit. You still haven't sat down and shut the fuck up. You're still trying to go head to head with Rick and Lemon on this OG beef sector shit. You cannot take a hint. After they told you, mind the business that pays you, eliminate yourself out the situation, okay? And you're still there trying to prove something that you're fucking not. It's ridiculous. I would have been gone. I would have said, you know what, guys? I don't know the answer. I really don't. Okay, maybe I don't know everything, or maybe I'm not an OG. All right, that's cool. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take my L and sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. That's how you should have handled it, you dumb bitch. But this exposes how when she talks, she thinks she knows it all. She thinks that she's the answer to everybody's fucking dilemmas. That's how she was in the back in Discord. And that's why I didn't put up with that bullshit. I said, you're not going to try to change my way of thinking. I have my own brain. Now, if you want your minions to follow you and everybody thought that she couldn't do no wrong and say no wrong, and it was always, Sour Patch, stop it. Sour Patch, calm down. No, the fuck I'm not. Why should I? Why should I shut up and calm the fuck down? Like I said, I'm gonna finish it. She can start it, but I'm gonna motherfucking finish it. And I ain't got no mommy, no daddy, no tia, no Theo, no aunt or uncle in Discord. So y'all ain't telling me shit. I'm a grown ass woman. And I had a grown ass woman try to tell me what I should do, trying to lecture me. Bitch, go lecture your fucking grandkids, bitch, because I'm not the one. You stay out of my shit, because if you get in my shit, I'm pulling your ass in it. Period. So either you're gonna fucking be on my side or be against me or shut the fuck up. There ain't no middle ground. There ain't no, oh, you're wrong, let me lecture you kind of bullshit. Because if you want to lecture, bitch, I promise you, I'll give you a fucking ass whooping back there that I really, really, really held back a lot on. Because you got me fucked up. Bitch, I wish somebody would come and try to lecture me, a grown-ass woman with their own motherfucking house. Trying to tell me a motherfucking thing. Bitch, you sit your fucking ass down before I ragtag that motherfucking ass. And I make you go into fuck cardiac arrest, bitch.
Fucking day, I begged you to apologize to Diva Tomboy. I begged you. And call me a liar, nigga.
Okay, right there, guys. I hope y'all caught it. Hey, my Angie. Hey, my Sparkles. And if I missed anybody, just drop down again, please. I'm not trying to miss anybody that comes in, is giving me support, whether you're in the bushes and you drop down, thank you for just popping in and say hi. It means a lot to me. It really does. And my barn dog. Hola, my barn dog. ¿Qué tal? All right, now, this is the last part. We're getting to the end. So here she is, right? They just popped her and they're popping her. Look at how she deflects on Lemon. Look at how she deflects on him and brings him into this shit. Now bringing up Diva. Diva had nothing to do with this. Diva is over there doing her thing. She's minding her business that pays her, right? And here she comes throwing Diva in Lemon's fucking face. Telling him what the fuck he should be doing with her. Are you stupid? You are stupid. Hey, my happy life. You are so did y'all see that deflection right there where she said, I told you, Lemon? Now she's gonna go off on Lemon now because she lost.
Call me a motherfucking liar.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I said I wasn't doing it. I said fuck that bitch.
To apologize. I said none of your shit would ever happen.
I said fuck that bitch. And I stand on it today, tomorrow, yesterday, in the future. I don't give a fuck.
So see, that's exactly what she does. Now the deflection is off of her ass being exposed with Rick and Lemon, that now she's throwing fucking shots fired at Lemon calling him out, telling him, I told you to apologize. And now, of course, Lemon went on his rant about Diva and stuff. And now the focus is off of her and now it's on Lemon. Okay? And I want y'all to see that because this is exactly what she does. She did not have Sour Patch there to deflect on. She didn't have Mika and, rest in peace, Sharika. She didn't have them to deflect on. So what does she do? She brings up once she brings up Rita's name. Rita wasn't about the commentary, okay, and now she's bringing up Diva. Okay, y'all can see that they had nothing to do with this. She brings up my name when I had nothing to do with her and Rick's fucking over there going back and forth. And that's exactly what she does. She deflects off of the fucking beef of her being, every time she loses, she deflects. So now she's deflecting and getting on Lemon's ass for not apologizing to Diva.
Don't give a fuck. She don't scare me. She don't scare me. She's not my Freddy Krueger. I said what the fuck I want to say. Who the fuck I want to say. I don't give a fuck about none of that pussy ass shit. I give a fuck about none of that shit. Nothing. And I don't have no issue with you beans and corn.
Now she's a victim. Oh, she's a victim. You want cheese with your wine? Oh, now she's a victim, and that's her last go-to all the time, guys. Pay attention. She is a victim now. Shout out to Diva. Shout out to Diva Tomboys. She's a victim, and now everybody's against her. Now everybody hates me. Oh my God. That's what she does. She fucking lies. Wait, she opens her mouth. She talks shit, big badass beans. She lies, okay, and pulls up bullshit. She deflects on other people to change the situation when she gets popped, and then she becomes a victim. Those are her 4 stages of beans, okay? 4 stages of the shit, the little piece of shit that floats on your toilet that don't flush. Those are the 4 stages, okay? Next time you see that little shit, say bye beans and then flush her down, okay? Just a reminder.
I ain't never had nothing against you, Lemon. But you know what, Lemon? You let these motherfuckers talk about my son.
Question.
Did you hear what she just said? No, Lemon didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. First, she said that Lemon mistreats. See, this is what happens with her, guys. Her true feelings come out, just like they came out on me on a simple little disagreement about Sir King in the back of Discord. Nothing to do with anything else. Then she came out on me saying, oh, you come out on camera. Oh, you're Hispanic. Oh, you think you're all that, all of that, right? Because Lemon had an affinity for me. We were cool. We would kick it. And he was like, Sour Patch, we would just laugh it up. And she didn't like that, guys. And when we got into that little disagreement, all her true feelings came out about me. And I said, I peep you now, bitch. I see. I knew the whole time. I knew it. That's why little minions would try to come and attack me and ask me, why do you come on camera? Are you trying to look for a man or a woman? Bitch, motherfuck you, bitch. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing. You sit your fucking dumb ass down and shut the fuck up because I'm about to drag your ass. Lemon saved her. Lemon saved you, Terry. He saved your motherfucking ass. Because I did call him. I said, Lemon, I'm not trying to be a problem in your Discord. But when you want to come to me with some shady fucking sly ass bullshit with your fucking passive aggressive, I'm gonna call your ass. And when I drag your motherfucking ass, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear a victim. Okay, bitch? Because you want to be a minion? Well, you're going to get the minions work as well, bitch. You want to be a part of the Barracuda Brigade? Let me put y'all all in the truck and flip your ass over because that's exactly what's going to fucking happen when you come for me, bitch. And I'm not going to let it go. And I'm not going to stop because you started with me and I promise you I'll finish it, okay? Period. Woo! Yeah, that messy little bitch over there. So, again, I don't want to lose focus on what I'm saying. So let's pay attention. Let's go back to the lesson at hand. The lesson is, now she said that Lemon let her kid get dragged on the platform. Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Lemon allowed beans. So, see, the passive-aggressive shit is what she does. She was mad about that. So what does she do? She goes loves up on Shakim. And this is no shade towards Shakim. He is not in this. commentary. But what I'm saying is she will go show love to she will go show up and show out because that's her she's a passive aggressive bitch. If it's one bitch I fucking hate, if it's one bitch that really fucking that annoys me is of a passive aggressive bitch that you don't have the balls to stand up and say it how you mean it. You gotta go and do little slide shit on the bottom and the back so you could, try to get your lick back that way. Fuck you, bitch. If I have a problem with you, just like when I had a problem with me and Lemon, anybody who I fucking beef with, I'm gonna say it. I ain't scared of nobody up here, and I ain't gonna pussy pop for nobody. I'm gonna go straight to the motherfucking juggler and go straight to the reason why I think you ain't worth the fuck. That's what I'm gonna do, and that's what I do every single time. I don't need to go join no other ops, none of that. Now the conversation about me and Shakim and Mika, that's different. That's different. That has, I promise you, nothing to do with. This is something that I'm trying to just start over, get rid of old shit, and to me, it's just like something that is just it's unnecessary at this point. And I've been thinking that way, regardless whether I would have stayed or gone over there. This is what was going to happen, and this was going to come out regardless. Okay, it actually started with Ness. Ness brought it out. Okay, I'll talk more about that in a little bit, but I just want to finish this off here.
I ain't never had nothing against you, Lemmy, ever.
Why are you mad at me?
Now, catch that lie. Catch this lie, guys. She, in one breath, said, "You let my son get dragged." And then in another breath, she says, "I ain't never had nothing against you, Lemmy." Now, is that not some contradictive bullshit? How the fuck are you gonna say you don't have nothing against him, and you just said that he allowed her kid to get dragged on his panel? So obviously you do. The fuck? You just contradicted yourself right there, dumb bitch. That's exactly what I mean. That's why I'm breaking it down for you guys, because a lot happened, and I want you to see what you missed in between the lines to see what really fucking, how it goes down and how she deflects, lies, and in one breath, I don't have nothing against you. Oh, but you let them get dragged. And see, those are your real feelings. See, with Beans, you got to really give it to her so she can tell you how it is. That's the only way that she's going to come out and really speak her mind, because otherwise, she's going to come lie, lap it up with you like everything's cool, everything's all good. Oh, let me, you're my nephew, all of that. But once she gets in her feelings about you and you start to see some little sly ass bullshit, this is what it is. She really does have something against you. She's really holding back her bullshit. Okay. The queen before you laughing. Okay, hold on, guys.
About questions about the beef sector?
Oh, somebody
Let
said,
me know.
no, this is another question. All right, y'all, listen. Okay, Beans. Who sent Rita's mom pizza? Who sent, not Rita's mom, not
I
Rita's
don't
mom, it
care.
wasn't.
Why
I
are you
don't
mad
care.
at me?
Lemon, I ain't
About
never had
questions.
nothing against you, but you fucking have always come against me.
Here we go. Now, was Lemon coming against her in any way, guys? Or was he trying to help her out? Trying to fucking, giving her a helping hand to get up and answer these questions. And Rick just asked the questions. Who was the one that got the pizza for Rita's daughter? Ding, 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 Shelly. Miss Shelly. Okay, she's got the pizza and the whole. And then after the pizza gate, they said that Shelly pocketed some of the money and she just got her a small pizza and a Pepsi, and that Shelly went off with all the money that was sent to her in Cash App. I remember all of that. Hello, that was a big story. I was in Shelly's chat when Shelly came and cussed everybody smooth the fuck out and said, "Y'all got me fucked up, bitches. I'm trying to help a family and y'all have the nerve to try to say I'm scamming." Okay. You didn't know that? You did not. That was the easiest fucking question. I swear to God, I was dying. The chat was pissing me off because the chat was answering. I'm like, why are y'all answering? This is not for you. Don't save this bitch. She don't want to be saved. Okay. Hey, Room Shaker. Shout out to Room Shaker. Okay, and okay, Sophisticated Brad says, everyone has a channel, but I ain't trying to be no CC, y'all. Just putting it out there. Thanks anyways for sharing. Okay, that's cool. And maybe one day you might change your mind. It's always okay. Like, you don't have to be a big over here, like, content creator where like, for me, I'm not trying to be, I promise you. If I was, I'd be on live every day trying to run. I'm here just to get my shit off uninterrupted. Where I'm not on a panel, where I'm not, I'm just getting this is what I do. Okay. And if I ever do change it, I'll come back on, I'll do other stuff. But right now, I'm just trying to get my shit off, okay? So when I do, or if I do decide, then I already have, followers and stuff like that. That's cool too. Because of course, everyone would like to be monetized. I'm not even trying to front and be like, oh, I don't need the money. I got a real life. I got a real job. No, if I can get monetized, blessings, that will be great. I am not trying to, put it in that way in any way. And again, shout out to Room Shaker. Room Shaker went up, and I think Room Shaker, I think you were going to give a little bit more commentary on it. But even for me, I was trying to, but I couldn't, like, it was just too much going on. And I'm kind of glad that nobody kind of went up there because, thank you, my sophisticated Brad. I appreciate it. I'm kind of glad that it didn't happen because that way it didn't deflect because she was ready for someone to, she was praying to God, Jesus, Allah, for somebody to go up there and deflect off of it, and change the subject. So, I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm trying to share my link and I can't find it anymore. Again, I'm still trying to get used to this whole StreamYard layout thing. If you want to drop my link, my StreamYard link, Mika, because I can't get it right now. But let me we're almost done. Shout out to Shamar, okay? And I'm gonna send Shamar Cash App, because I am playing quite a bit of his live. So thank you so much, Shamar. I got you, and I appreciate you, okay?
And I know you ain't crying. Beans, that you crying. I know you ain't crying over you too.
You hurt my feelings too. You hurt my feelings too. So you can align yourself with people and do all this dumb shit, and I can't ask you questions about the beef.
Did y'all hear that? Ooh, child. There's my Paulette. Shout out to Paulette. I love her live. Paulette, you've been running amok, Miss Paulette. I can't keep up with you. I am just like, Paulette's got the tea. She is cussing bitches left and right. She is dragging. She is mollywopping. She is giving the... I'm just like, ooh, Paulette is showing up and showing out. Ooh. Child, I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love because I know her and I think YTC. I love me some YTC. I'm just here watching with popcorn. I'm just like, what's going on? Because Paulette is something else. I tell you. But shout out to Miss Paulette. Thank you for being here. Okay, so going back real quick, we're almost done. So here's the thing where she's talking about. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Oh, Happy, you're here? Hold on. Hey, Happy.
Woo, cha. Woo, cha. We got a cornbread up in here, boy. This is something.
Wake it up.
Wake it up.
Okay, let me just get through this little last part. What was I saying? Okay, so now she's deflecting off Lemon, okay? She's a victim. She's in the victim role, guys. Set and scene. She's the victim. I've never done nothing to you, Libby. Oh, but you let people, you mistreat Lolo. You let people get dragged. You let my son get dragged, but I don't have nothing against you. I can't tell. Lemon is totally thrown off by it. He's drinking. He's having a good time. He's not catching these slugs because he's just like, what the fuck did I do? I asked you some questions. I'm trying to give you a fucking hand to get yourself off the goddamn floor and help you redeem yourself. That's all he was trying to do. But because she couldn't answer it, she took it personal, like he's trying to attack her. And then she becomes a victim. So let me just finish this last part here.
Beans, I know you ain't crying. Beans, are you crying?
I don't know.
She's crying.
They always get mad when
you done hurt her.
When I ask
you
questions,
done hurt her
that's
feelings.
why I don't like to talk too much.
But she said I'm too invested. She over here crying right now, but she said I'm too invested.
Period. He just nailed it on the head. Rick's too invested. She had the nerve, the gall, when Rick has his own motherfucking life. Now, we all do, okay? But when I tell you, Rick, if he wanted to run it up, he could run it up. I promise you, he'll be getting back his fucking 700 in the chat like he always had. He can come be in any storyline, and anybody will be glad and proud to have Rick on their link. Okay, Rick is fucking welcome with open arms. He can use people for storylines. He can do all of that. Okay, and she has the nerve to say he's too invested when her dumb bitch ass is in everybody else's live and everybody else comments licking ass, but he's too invested, bitch. Okay, what do you think about that, Happy?
Not licking ass.
Yo, and he said, oh, you're licking Sour Patch's ass. He goes, I'd rather lick hers than yours. I bet you're full of fucking peanut butter and fucking crust, bitch. He didn't let her escape. When I tell you he had her by the fucking hairs, by the little tiny hairs on the side of her head, and he drug her down and mollywopped her, that's exactly what he did. Were you there, Happy? Did you see it?
I think I was there when Lemon was like, "Oh, so I can't ask you with your people what you allow yourself with," and she was going on, and I was like, "Damn, Beans!" And there was nobody there to protect her, so.
I mean, exactly. We didn't have two piss over there with her dumbass fucking weird ass fucking weirdo ass up there to be two piss. You ain't protecting no motherfucker. You can't protect yourself, bitch. Okay? And she didn't have Ben's big head ass up there. No, bitch. You were on your own. Where were your girls at?
No, she will sound like that. Lemon, help me, Lemon. I like this session, Lemon. I feel like it, Lemon. And Lemon be like, okay, Benz, what you want me to do, Benz?
Ben's in the building. Ben's in the building. Not doing a goddamn thing because they're fucking being messy. Okay, that's all she's there to do, is just to be a snitch. Go run and tell what Tracy's doing. That's what she does best. She wants Tracy out. So first she wanted audio. Well, she wanted me. Okay, then she wanted audio out, and now it's Tracy's on the chopping block. Lemon, Tracy's up there blocking your supporters, Lemon, and I don't know. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. The number one snitch, bitch. Call me a snitch. Takes one to know one, bitch, okay? We saw it in real time.
Damn, so now are you saying Lemon's licking Ben's ass at this point?
Well, what I'm saying is that, see, the day, okay, now I'm just gonna go back and touch back real quick about this. The day before Lemon went off on me, okay, and he called me a fake bitch and stupid. We were in the Discord, right? And tell me why Vince takes her big head ass in there. Lemon, I need to talk to you. Lemon, it's important. Hey, I need you to call me right. And then Lemon's like, right now, or I can call you like first thing when I get up. No, I'm going on vacation for my birthday. I need you to call me right now. So he's like, all right, cool, okay. And you know what? In the back of my mind, Happy, I was like, it's about me. I already know because it was about me being on Vic's panel over there. You know, wow. I showed up and showed out literally. Okay. And I said, it's about me. And it's about me being on Vix. And she's going to be over there. Oh, Sour was having a good time chopping it up with your ops. Bitch, I didn't do no more than what Beans and Farts does over there licking Shakim's ass, calling him nephew. I didn't do no more than her and all the function that she did over there with the ops. Did I do that? No, I was on live and that was it. Okay, and I already knew it was about me. Sure enough, Lemon's weak head ass goes up there and Sour, you're fake. What the fuck? Okay, so you let that dumb fucking bitch, the one saying I'm always sending screenshots, the one that says I'm always sending recordings, bitch. You went and took your happy ass and had to have a private one-on-one conversation to talk about who? Sour Patch. Okay, that's you. And then you know what? Happy, she went and exposed it. on her live, she was like, I went and I talked to Lemon and I told him the Sour Patch and watch her because she ain't, she's a two-fish, she's a liar. And I went and I said, I knew it. You exposed yourself, you dumbass bitch. Talk about a snitch. That was all you crying in his ear. When he came back, happy after he had that conversation with Benz, he was gone for like 20, 30 minutes. He came back to the lounge, right? He was so shooketh. I'm like, what the? When I tell you, Terry was trying to tell him some shit about somebody and all of that, right? He was like, oh, guys, I cannot handle anything right now. I got too much on my. He was fine. When we were up there chopping it up, we were laughing, talking
I
about the
know, and then
live.
Ben's come in and say, "Kimmy Lemon." Lemon's like, "All right, what up, Ben's? That patch does this. That patch does that." And then as soon as he came back in the lounge, he's like, "Holy shit! I gotta do a live now
Oh
because
my
Sour Patch
god.
is great."
She just blew my mind. Oh my! And he was literally like, "Guys, I have too much on my mind. I can't." He had to leave. He had to leave because she had him so shooketh, shooketh that I was like, "Oh, here we go. Here we go." I was laughing. I was like, "Bye. Go to bed then." I mean, you're gonna let that fucking dumbass minion over there be talking shit, getting in your motherfucking. They say I got in his ear. She went and she was desperate. She's like, "Lemon, I'm going out of town. I need to talk to you before I catch my flight." This is more important than her catching a flight to leave somewhere. You are stupid. That's desperate. Okay? I've never did. Oh, I need this now. I gotta talk to you now. Like the fuck? And yeah, he came back all shooketh of the house. I can't talk about it. I got too much on my mind. I was like, boo, bye, boo. You suck. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Boy, bye. So let me just finish this last part.
Well, the
And she
queen
ran.
before you
Oh,
got a
and she
good queen.
ran. She
But
ran off
Rick,
crying. Oh, I know
Rick
this
and
big
Shamar,
badass bitch. I know this big badass bitch from Philly ain't go running off crying and shit.
she not
Oh
from
my
Philly.
god, you done ran
She
her
not
off.
from
You done ran
Philly.
off crash.
This was so nice that you know.
I'm trying to find out, bitch. I'm scared of you. Go over here, bitch.
Lemmy! Lemmy!
Hey, Beans.
Stop it!
Hey, Beans. Drop the fuck down.
Damn.
Right now.
Love this
Beans, that you
for
crying.
you.
I know you ain't crying.
She not
Oh
from
my
Philly.
god, you done ran
She
her
not
off.
from
You done ran
Philly.
off crash.
Sorry, I was trying to get that.
This
Listen
was
to this.
so nice.
Listen to this, guys. Listen to the fucking icing on the cake. This is the icing that you put on the cake, when you're
Nah,
ready to
you need
dig
to go
into
to
it.
that where Diva's like, drop the foot down.
I am. I just rewind. Rewound it again. But I just wanted it before I play it, so that way you could see she's a victim and now she's a crier. Lenny, stop it! I thought this didn't affect your real life, bitch. I thought you had a real life, and it don't affect me. At the end of the day, it don't affect me
Well, she
none. I
said she
can't
got a
tell.
husband. She says she got a husband and working at a nursing home, so I don't know.
I can't tell. Look, the queen. Yeah, that was way too invested. Woo, child.
Way
Yep,
too
that's her.
invested.
The miss unbothered over here. So I'm gonna play it so y'all can hear it again because this was fucking epic. Hold on.
Nice that
And Diva with that
know.
shit,
I'm
you
trying to
back.
find out, bitch. I'm scared of you. Go over here, bitch.
Lemmy! Lemmy!
Hey, Beans.
Stop it!
Hey, Beans.
Hey,
Drop the
Bean.
fuck down. Right now.
Don't let her.
Go ahead.
Don't
So
let
you
her
spit
talk to
in
you like that.
my face.
Don't let her. No,
You
beans and
spit in my
cornbread. You
face.
brought
Spit in
beans
my
and
face. Go ahead.
cornbread.
Finish where you
Beans
started.
and
Finish off.
cornbread. You really dropped down
Finish
because she
off.
told you to
Finish
drop
off.
down.
Finish off.
Damn.
You if you shut the fuck up, I will, bitch.
Okay. Then you spit
Shut
on me.
your fucking mouth. Shut your mouth, bitch.
Go ahead.
Shut up, bitch.
Finish.
Shut up.
Finish where you started.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up.
Go ahead.
So, Beans, you gonna let her tell you what to do?
Me. Talk to me.
That's a good point, Lemon.
I'm not talking to you right now, bitch. Shut up. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. I did. I'll do it again. Bitch, fuck you.
Okay.
Now, back to you, beans and cornbread. You gonna drop down because she told you to? You not built for this, baby.
Not built for
You
it.
taking orders from Diva Tomboyish? This bitch is unhinged.
Okay, so I don't want to play too much Dragon of Diva. My point is, to play that was to show big badass beans. Okay, this Miss Bitch, you can't tell me shit. Ran off of there. Ran off. Let me. Stop
And then Diva came in. It's like
it.
Beans.
Embarrassing.
Wait. She like Beans. Drop the fuck down, slave.
Drop the
Drop
fuck
the fuck
down.
down.
Drop
And then
down, bitch.
Beans
Drop
drop
down,
her
bitch.
cornbread down.
Drop down, bitch.
Drop
Lemon's
down.
like,
She should have
what?
said that. Drop down, bitch. She should have said that. Drop down, bitch.
Yeah, and Lemon's like, what? Like, are you serious? Okay, like, it was fucking hilarious. Lemmy, stop it. Oh, bitch, she is so bothered and crying and so affected. That's why Rick called it out from the beginning, way before this happened. He's like, oh, you're bothered. You are totally bothered. At the end of the day, I don't care. I don't care about this. Don't affect my real life. I can't tell. And Rick said, I can't tell either. None of us can tell. So that was fucking epic gold. I broke it down. So if y'all want the beans, actual, the 4 stages of beans. I should change my title to 4 stages of beans, because this is to break down how a know nothing ass fucking bitch that she is. How she's a liar, a manipulator, a passive aggressive piece of shit, interloper, fucking overstepping her bounds, getting into bullshit, wanting to be down, accepted, a fucking pick me bitch that she is, okay? And I didn't have not one thing to do with it, okay? It didn't have nothing to do with me, okay? So I'm so glad that this happened. So let me see how I can take this down. So, yep, what are your thoughts? Happy?
Man, I gotta say, man, Diva put the pause on Beans. Diva's like, you're my slave. Drop down now, Beans. And once Beans drop, that tells us everything we need to know. She goes around say, oh, I'm big bad Beans. And then
Okay.
Diva is like, no, fuck you. You drop down.
Let me stop it. Stop it. Bitch, are you crazy? And I know. Okay, I'm gonna spill my own tea, which I already know. When I was on YTCs and I did lose my shit, and I was like, Lemon, why? I did. Okay. I'm not above
You
reproach.
lost your shit over there.
But let me tell you, there's a big difference between what I did and what she did. Because first of all, when I went up there, I wasn't on no bullshit trying to be Miss Know It All, trying to be Miss Let me get into your business. I was in my feelings from the beginning, and at the same time, I also showed love to Lemon. I was like, Lemon, why? Like you hurt. Like I was actually expressing myself. I wasn't trying to lie and say I don't have nothing against you. No, I was like, bitch, this is how I feel. And yes, I called him a bag of bitches, but you know what? I also at the same time, one thing that people don't add to that as well. When I call him a bag of bitches, I also called out how much I cared for him as a friend. And it's like, well, you can't do both, right? Because you disrespected and then you went off. But I was definitely all the way I was in my feelings. And the thing about it is I was expressing hurt, resentment, and I never once tried to be fake about it. I was real from the time I clicked the link to the time that I left. And at the same time, I still showed love. I was still trying to show. Actually, I feel like it showed more love than hate when I went up on YTCs. I was more just hurt with the whole situation at hand. Okay, I didn't just go up there and just like bitch. No, I was saying it in a way to where, and I'm not trying to uh justify, okay, because I did disrespect and I did apologize. I was like, I shouldn't have done that. I was in my feelings, but to say that I do that all the time, no. Have I ever gone out and been just calling him a bitch like Beans all the time when she gets mad at him and then he calls her one and then she has a fucking heart attack? No. ever since then, I never called out Lemon. I never disrespected him after that. It was just that moment in time that I was just really emotional that night. I know it was. But nonetheless, so I don't want to go back on all that. But thank you for dropping Shamar's link. Okay. A lot of other stuff went out, guys. It's not, I mean, this is my commentary on what this main part of the show, but so much history, swinging and banging, all of that. I mean, it was just epic. We were there for 6 hours, literally. Then I scooted over to YTC. Her members shot. I mean, gosh, Jesus, help me, Sassy. I'm sorry, Sassy. I don't know. But Sassy had a members live, and I was over there. We chopped it up over there. Then I went to YTC's. So it was just like it was just weird. I was running the streets like crazy. But yeah. So again, these are the 4 stages of beans. What?
I said you always be hitting them panels.
I do. I will sometimes. A lot of times I try to add, but if it's really not about me, I'm not trying to be seen. Like there's a difference. Like her, she will click the link and be telling Lemon, you need to do this. You need to do that. That's what you. No, see, I don't move that way. I don't care how close we are. If it's about me, I'm going in 2.5 seconds. If I have a bit of an opinion, I'll go up there like NV's when he had his commentary. I went up there and I gave my opinion about the commentary, but you won't find me up there telling a grown ass adult, man or woman, on how they should move, what they should do, and how I think they're wrong. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be in the conversation a little bit, and then after that I kind of drop. I'm not up there to be seen. I'm not up there to be part of the whole thing. I'm just kind of like giving my feedback as a subscriber, as a content creator. So yeah. Mika says, I've never been in Lemon's ear like the way they have about me. Okay. And Beans is the first one, Happy, that is the first one that says, I told you about Mika that she's in the back doxing. Not one time. And she can't prove not nan receipt. Not one. That Mika doxed anybody in Lemon's Discord. Where's the receipt if it happened? When Mika did, when she put Sparkle's information up there and she put Resto, which was a nationwide news story that she put up of Resto. Okay, it wasn't like she went on Google and did her own research. It was an actual article that came out as a news story. She did it, first of all, on her Discord. And Sparkle said that she had already put out her own ID. So there you go. It never happened. And there was never any doxing in Lemon's Discord. Period. By Mika. That's a motherfucking lie. And if it's a lie, if it's not a lie, where's your receipt? And also, I want to say, where is the receipt of me sending? Remember, let's not lose focus. Let's not. A couple of months ago, y'all cried, y'all begged, y'all shouted out to the rooftops, including Lemon, that I sent a $49.99 super sticker. That I sent a screenshot of Bean sending that $49.99 I don't know what it was, super sticker, super chat to Lady Nika. Shout out to Lady Nika. She had an awesome live today. Happy to see her doing well. Happy to see her come back. So where is that screenshot? Where? There's no excuse now, right, Happy? Now that me and Lemon fell out, and now that Beans is back over there, wouldn't he be happy to show that $49.99? Like, here you go, guys. It's there. I mean, whatever I sent, if it would have happened, it would have been there. He would have been screenshotted it. And he can't say, oh, you deleted it. No, the fuck you had whatever I sent, it's been there. You said you had it from the time way before when we fell out. I know damn well you would have taken a screenshot of that. It doesn't exist. So I also have been, what's that word? I've been like, my redemption, because it never exists. And I know Lady Nika was like, I don't believe my Sour Patch did that, but I feel like in the back of her mind she's like, but did she? Because a lot of people were like, don't trust her, that's how she moves. Okay, so I feel redeemed today, my redemption day of Lady Nika. Shout out to Lady Nika that I never sent that that screenshot of the super sticker, super chat. Vindicated. There you go. Thank you, Sophisticated. I have been vindicated. Thank you. That didn't happen, because one thing you can't say about me in the back is that I talk shit about people who I rock with. You won't find screenshots of me talking about my Tracy, talking about my Mika, talking about Lady Nika. You will not find that shit. When I talked in the back, it's the same shit I say here in the front. I'll add more to it in the front, actually, than the little pissy shit I said in the back. Okay, so basically, there you go. Bloop. Okay, because nobody can say that I'm a two-faced bitch. You can say I'm messy. I send screenshots and recordings to have your back, so you could see your name is in their mouth, talking shit, kicking you while you're down, kicking you in your back. But one thing you can say about me is that I am a two-face, and I talk about people who I really rock with, because that's not who the fuck I am, in the back or in the front. Okay.
Not the vacuum cleaner.
What? She said, Mika said, it's about the vacuum cleaner caper, is not the vacuum cleaner caper, dude, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Well, I again wanted to bring this out, break it down. So the parts that you missed, and even parts of it saying that she feels that Lemon mistreats Lolo, and that he let her kid get dragged. Things that were kind of missed in the whole thing. And then in another breath said she don't have nothing against him. Yes, the fuck you do. That's why you did all the sneaky underhanded shit that you do, passive aggressive bitch. Okay. And these are the 4 stages of her. First, coming up, she knows it all. She's big badass beans. Okay. And then number 2, she deflects. Okay. And she tries to deflect it on other people. And then number 3, she tries to make it seem like everyone's against her, and that she's the one getting attacked. And number 4, she's the victim. That's how it goes. Every single beef.
And number
And she throws
5.
in Sour Patch and Mika and Lemon and all her bullshit.
And number 5, she got a boss called Diva Tomboy that will own her ass forever.
Mm. Let me see. Apologetically, Mika says, and accusing me of recording. We haven't heard. Oh, that's another thing. Thank you for bringing that up, Mika. That's another thing. She said that me and Mika recorded in the back. Did we now? Where are those said recordings? Have we ever heard? The only recording I heard was when somebody actually recorded us in the back, and me saying that I support him with my time, which I did, which is valuable to me, and that I just didn't have it to like give it at the time. Like when he was saying that, why didn't y'all give not even $5 or $1 to my talent show? Y'all couldn't show no support and give 4 quarters to me for my talent show, and literally, another word I'm trying to think of, but scolded us in the back, okay, because we didn't give any money. Now, why am I gonna play a recording and put a recording out there of me saying that I didn't have it like that to be giving him money? I mean, that's kind of like, well, I wouldn't want to do that to myself. Mika said the same thing. Now, me and Mika are gonna want to embarrass ourselves and put that recording out. If that was us recording it, you are stupid, because if there was any recording, I wouldn't be in it saying I didn't have the money to be giving you 4 quarters at the time or $5. So no, that was not me. That's proven that I spoke in that live in that Discord in the back to say, well, I mean, I give you my time, I'm mod for you for hours, and then we kick it on Discord like you're part of my day, 12 hours or more, and that's valuable, but I just didn't give you 4 quarters or $5, and because I just didn't. I'm not gonna put that out there on myself, dummy. That's stupid. And then everybody say, well, Sour Patch and Mika are broke and all that narrative. Am I gonna put that out there so we can have a narrative like that, dummy? Stupid idiot. But same, yeah, you were on the recording too. Is Mika gonna want to put out that she didn't, at that time, had real life and had, couldn't really give $1, $5? No, that's kind of embarrassing actually, for me and for Mika. So whoever did it actually didn't like us. Okay, hint, hint. They didn't like us, and they put that part out of the whole Discord conversation in the back. They put me and Mika saying that we didn't have the money at the time to be giving not even $1, $5. So, who really put the recording out? Because whoever it was did not like us to put us in that kind of light. Okay, stupid idiot, fool, dumb bitch. So riddle me that, Batman. Riddle me that. How the fuck do you figure that we're gonna put some fucking narrative out on ourselves to get embarrassed out here? No, it's somebody that didn't like us that put that out there to try to expose us. Okay, stupid fool, dummies. idiots. So yeah. What did you say here? Happy or Terry Chit Chat did that. You never underestimate anyone, Happy, right? You might think this old lady's so sweet, so nice. You would never. The fuck? You're messy. And you attack people all the time in the chat, and then when they call your ass out, then you want to be blocking and hiding them and saying, oh no, I'm ignoring. No, the fuck, you're not ignoring them. You're the one dropping down talking shit. That's why Krista said, how the fuck are you always attacking me, and when I attack you back, oh, don't mess with Terry. No, fuck that. She's fair game just like anybody else. What makes her so special? She's over there talking hella shit and to Tracy, and then she can't be fucking touched, bitch. Fuck you. I thought there was no protection plans. I can't tell, dummy. And she's over there telling Lemon what to do. End the live, Lemon. End the live. And then yesterday, I saw a comment that she makes. She's like, oh, he's such a hardhead. He's so hard-headed. She's always got to be throwing shit like that. Bitch, I wish you would tell me that. Because it's not a friend. You don't say shit like that in public. If you're going to say that, say it in the back. But she's got to be seen. She's got to be the one, oh, I'm always trying to be the voice of reason for Lemon. No, you're not. You just want to be controlling. You just want to tell him what to do, like that was your grandson or your kid. That's what you try to do all the time, not only to him but to everybody in the back, and we're sick of it. Lemon said, my mama's not up here. Well, she's in the back, but nonetheless, my mama's not up here on YouTube. Who the fuck are you that I gotta be listening to end my show, bitch? Do you ever come up and add any commentary? Do you ever add any entertainment up here? No, you don't add shit, but you're fucking messy ass shit down in the chat that you gotta be talking shit about people. That's the only thing you add. How the fuck are you gonna come tell me what to do on my own show and you don't come give Nan one bit of entertainment? Does she come up there, sit there for hours? Is she giving any commentary? That scary bitch can't click a link for shit. But she's the one that wants to control and wants to have the last say and tell them, man, nah, you got me fucked up, bitch. That's why I'm like, I'm glad I'm not shit, because I'll be dragging. See, if I was over there, maybe it's for the best, because I'm gonna sit like I did sit their ass down. Sit your fucking ass down. Shut the fuck up, bitch. No, we're not gonna do that shit. Okay. Let me get off my rant. Okay, Mika says, because of the things on moderator Discord was leaked. Okay, the moderator Discord was leaked. That was only for the mods. Okay, and that just goes to show who else was a mod in there. There weren't many of us in there. There wasn't many of us in there. That's why I named her the mole. Exactly. Because if you eliminate me and Mika, the rest that were in there, which wasn't, it was very few of us in the actual mod Discord, and the ones that trying to expose us on that voice recording, that's who it was. Exactly who it was. She's probably one of the sponsors. Oh, no, that's one thing. Because again, when I called her out for lying that she's going to give $500 to take Shakim to court, no, $10,000. She was going to pick up Lemon at court, take him to court personally. That's how I knew that they were close in vicinity, because the dummy doxed herself. Like Mika said today, you dox yourself. Because how are you going to drive to pick somebody up? Obviously, then you live in their same city or their same town. Because you can't just drive anywhere to go. So she said she's going to drive, go pick Lemon up. She wants Shakim. She wants him gone. She was like, I'm getting that, and he is going down. We're suing him for all the money that you lost, Lemon. I'm going to pay for your court cost, $10,000. I'm going to put $500 on your talent show. And then when Lemon called her out, and when I called her out, there she goes playing victim. Oh, they're strong-arming me for my money. No, bitch, you put your money where your mouth is, telling me, what are you giving Sour Patch? I didn't say I'm giving a motherfucking thing. Because if I said I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And that's why I didn't say shit. Because I didn't do it. So don't try to deflect on me saying, what did you give Sour Patch? What did you say you were going to give is the question. And then when they call you out, you're being strong-armed, stupid deflector. Mika says AI because she wants to be a pick-me and insert herself. Exactly. Pick me. A content creator just shows her a little bit of attention, and there she is, licking, lick. Shout out to Lovely Love, licking ass, trying to be seen, trying to be heard. Then she goes up there, like she went on HBICs, trying to be like, I've been OG around here. I've been around, and HBIC said, that's a lie. You didn't help build my platform. Where the fuck have you been? You've been a lemonette. Anybody knows you just from being a lemonette around here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, she's obsessed over Lemon. Yeah, oh. And Happy, that's another storyline that she tried to lie to Rick. And Rick even popped her. She tried to say that I wanted her gone because I felt that she had feelings for Lemon or she wanted Lemon. Uh, and even Rick says I talked to Sour Patch behind the scenes. Not once has she ever told me that that's one of the reasons why she didn't like you or that y'all fell out. I've never
Right.
said that she wanted Lemon or Lemon wanted her. This bitch has a fucking ugly ass cartoon avatar. How the fuck are Lemon gonna fall in love or like or even consider a bitch that don't come on camera and that has a fucking cartoon? She can't even show a fucking pinky, a real life pinky, a fucking pinky toe, anything. And then she thinks that, oh, I'm just so intimidated by her because she wants Lemon and I'm trying to get her out the way. Bitch, no. The fuck, you're stupid.
Mm.
That's another narrative. She tried to lie, and Rick said nope. She never told me anything like that because I never said that. That's bullshit. She's trying to make her see more herself more than what the fuck she is. No, because I've come on camera, I've shown myself, I show my face and everything. So how can you compete to somebody that we don't even know what the fuck you are?
She
And then
can't figure out what she can't compare.
she can't compete to where she can't compare. And then she calls herself a fat bitch. Damn, you must be really fucking fat to call yourself a fat bitch. I wish I would come around here, and say, this fat bitch over here. Who, me? The fuck? You gotta be big
Oh,
to be
wait,
saying that.
so does Beans weigh 500 pounds in that case?
Probably. But I mean, you gotta be hella big to come, like, to try to get everybody to know that you're fat. Cause she's always
Mm.
saying, I sat my fat ass down. I will have my fat ass. Okay, bitch, we get it. We get it. You're fat. You're fat. God, you must be really big to be saying that shit about yourself. Am I super skinny? No. But am I fucking 250? Am I no? 300 pounds? Fuck no. Hell no. Okay. There
You
is
might
no
be
way in
like
hell.
155 or 155.
I tell you that I'm not no fucking 250, 220, none of that. Okay.
Mm.
Because again, if you're fat, that you're gonna be calling yourself that. I'm not gonna call. I might say like, God damn, I'm fat. I ate a lot today. But for me to always say that about myself, no, because I'm not. I'm not morbidly obese. Okay, I'm not. And I'll come out one day and I'll just come out as myself. When I go, probably next time I go on an outing or whatever, I'll come out dressed because I'm not. The thing about it, no one's gonna tell me when to come out with myself. But again, y'all will see. I can even show a picture of one of my nieces. I went to her birthday party where I'm full on with pants and shirt and everything. No, I don't take up the whole camera. I don't take up not even half, not even a quarter of it. It's me and my two nieces. One, they're next to me on each side. Okay, and they're thin. Okay, and no, I'm not. You don't see me taking the whole fucking camera. There's no way. I'll die first to be like that. No, no, thank you. And no slide to anybody that's big. This is not about that. This is just about the fact that again, she calls herself big and fat. Well, then that's what you are. And if you are that and you're proud, then show yourself. Okay, then be on camera because you're saying I'm jealous of you. How can I be jealous of you? And you won't even show a fucking pinky toe, a fucking pinky nothing, because you're scared, bitch. The fuck you are. I know I have a fat lard ass. Oh my, stop it. Stop it, the queen. You are not fat. Oh my God. And you're thick. And it's okay to be thick. That's fine, but you're not morbidly obese, no 400 pounds. No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But in the same sentence, if you're so confident, come on camera. Come on camera. That will show that you aren't embarrassed. That will show you don't give a fuck. You are who you are and be who you are. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. But you can't in one breath say, oh, someone's jealous of you and you don't show a fuck your real face, bitch. Because there's bitches that are never scared to come on camera. Like me, HBIC comes out on camera. She don't give a fuck. HBIC is like, this is who the fuck I am. Love me or hate me, okay? Mika comes on camera. The queen before you comes on camera. That's where you could see who's confident and who's not. Period. Hey, my
Yeah, the
Sims.
queen before you ain't scared to show her camera.
Oh, She has mukbangs and everything. I love it. HBIC will be in her car. Room Shaker, shout out to her. She'll be talking. She is like, she'll cut the camera on at any time. Okay, that's more than what I will do. Okay, I gotta at least, look for me. I mean, I'm not gonna do it because I'll be like, oh my god, y'all. Let me have a camera slip, okay, before that happens. That's fine. But
I
I'm just
mean,
saying, like,
Nika
you're
can,
confident in yourself. You feel good. Then you can really tell who's really confident, who don't give a fuck about whatever. Whoever has something to say, hey, they're the first ones to be like, I'm here, bitch, and what are you gonna do about it? Not a goddamn thing. Okay. So happy. I appreciate you coming up here and adding to it. Thank you guys, all of y'all, for dropping down, showing me some love. I appreciate all of y'all's time. Y'all time is valuable, and just like my time is valuable. And
I
just for
got,
dropping down, it means a lot to show that, hey, you know what, you give me a little bit of support, just say hi, and that's it. Even that, it shows a lot. Thank you, Austin, the queen before
I got
you.
one more thing to say before you
Oh, go
close.
ahead. Go ahead. What
You
are your
know
last
where
words?
you know where I'm going with this. All right.
Here we go. I already know. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Sour Patch Island. Please get your popcorn ready. Please subscribe. Do your thing. My pledge to you is that I will entertain y'all and give y'all the best content. If y'all have just likes or things you don't like about the show, just tap us on the shoulder at Sour Patch Enterprise. Add some fluid to that thing and fire it up. I'm out.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. Thank you, Happy, for coming. Thank you for being a part of the show. And shout out to Just Krista, because I know that came from her a little bit of the tap me on the shoulder, tap, tap, tap. It's going to be her birthday, I think, on Monday. So go wish her happy birthday, guys. Don't be like that. Like, come on. Don't. Okay. But shout out to Just Krista that. She's gonna have a little birthday live. The Queen says, I think she cammed up once on Lemon's channel, then hit the links. I think she was going to go back and forth with just Krista. Oh no, not her, not Scary Mary over there. She is definitely not. Dude, Jesus. Oh God. Please hit the like on the replay. Thank you for shout out to the replay gang. I appreciate it. He couldn't come up with his own phrase. Happy. Happy is just happy. We don't judge. We don't judge over here, right? I ain't wishing her the queen. Come on now. Okay, I tried. I'm just saying. Shout out to just Krista. Oh yes, Mika. Look, she put the little cake and the balloon for her. Kind of, it's YouTube, guys. Still, and I know I'm the first one here dragging a bitch. Like, oh, Sour Patch is just YouTube. No, this is more personal. This is something, and maybe for you it is too, the queen. But I'm saying personal in the sense that this is the exposure day and the vindication day for me. Big booty lives matter. Shout out, big booty, big booty. Yep, they do matter. Yeah, I was there. I think it did once and was dragged for it. Where you were on Just Crystals and got dragged for being over there. Yes, big booties. Oh yeah, oh Mika. Yeah, her peach, when I tell you, Tracy was so mesmerized. And she's Mika's doing her bobbleheads, okay? And this is coming from me, not from Mika. But if you want to give her a donation for the bobbleheads, that would be really appreciated. Like a gesture, like, hey, thanks for, Mika taking her time. She just got her computer. Shout out to Mika. Congratulations on your computer. Yay. All right. I'm so happy you got it so you can get back on things. And shout out to Mika with that. So if y'all can give her a donation if she makes her little bobblehead, that'll be great. Just a gesture. Sophisticated Brad says I'm gonna keep quiet on the sophisticated. So running amok, sophisticated. Big booty gang, let's go. All right, get it. Y'all can see my little leg slip. Y'all can see my little bumpity bump back there, on the side. Okay. I'm just saying, my little leg camera slip. Anyways, moving right along. Thank you guys for showing up for me. I appreciate it. I love y'all. Shout out to the replay gang. Like and share. Please visit my Mika. Her live. She had a great live earlier today. Broke down a lot of stuff. See what you started, Austin. See what you started. Yep. Now we're all talking about the booties and okay, our brains, our minds are going into that little nasty place back there, but it's okay. It's okay. We don't judge. We don't judge over here. Okay, we accept everybody. Big booties, little booties matter too. Okay, all booties matter over here. Um, shout out to Rick. Shout out to Rick. Shout out to Shamar. Thank you, Shamar, for allowing me to play your live. I appreciate it. And I put his link in the chat. The mods did. Thank you, Sophisticated Brad. I appreciate you. And again, this is the 4 stages of beings here. You heard it first here. So when you see it happen in real time, we already know what. Like we're gonna have a little checklist, and we're gonna go down the checklist as it is. You see the fuckery unfold with her. The queen before you say some people rather show your legs than their own face. It must be ugly. Okay. Mine was a little slippity slip, but that's okay. My legs are my legs. I got thighs for days. Okay. I can ride it with those thighs. I can ride it with those thighs is what I can do. Yeehaw. Okay. Backwards, forwards, front, back, side to side, okay? These legs can run, they can jump, and they can go to the moon, okay? All the way to the moon. But anyway, anyways, and the little bumpity bump on the side, okay. But enough of me and my legs, okay? That could be chicken legs, that could be whatever, they could be whatever you want to call them, but what they aren't is what they are is their work. They work. These legs work, okay? Um, so anyways, I will and no shout out to and no shade to anybody. Okay, please don't be like, oh, Sourpad said her legs work, throwing shade. No, I'm just saying. Because at some point, I think at one point, Dimple said that I was in a wheelchair, and she had asked Lemon, "Is she in a wheelchair?" And he's like, "No." See, I was dancing in the back on Discord. I was doing my little footwork in the back. One day we were having a sock challenge, and when I tell you I was working my little feet, my little legs, tappity tap tap. I was doing my I was doing my little dances back there, my chola dances, and doing the just dancing around. So no, I was not in a wheelchair. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that wasn't me. I was doing the wepa and all of that. The wepa dance Spanish. But okay, guys, thank you for coming. I love Thunder Thighs. Do you? Well, then you love me because I got me. And not my thighs are like, oh, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. It's okay. I'm gonna let you in a little secret. I got me one of those little thigh masters from Timu. You know, the ones that you I did that you like work in and out like Suzanne Summers back in the 80s. I got me one because I'm like, let me get these, nice and firmed up. So I got me one from it like from the inside, it like supposed to firm. So I'm gonna try that out, see how it works. Okay, I'll keep y'all posted. Will I send pictures? I doubt it. I don't know. Hey, if it works, I'll promote the booty clipper thighs. I don't know what they're. You got one too, Sophisticated? I don't know if that's what they're called, Austin. It's like this pink. I got mine in pink, and it's got a little digital timer, and you can put how long you want to be on there, and it tells you how many reps you've done. Never mind. And then you put it like in between your legs, okay, in between your thighs, and then you're like 1, 2, and you move it, and it gets you like the firmness inside, okay, so you can have that little thigh gap, because I want that thigh gap going, and I want to get that clapper, clap, clap, clap. I want me a nice little thigh gap, okay, so it could be like, oh, there you go, just delicious. I'm trying to look delicious, lickable, eatable, edible, which I already am, but I'm working on it to get all the way. I want that thigh gap. So yeah, you got the pink too. You're waiting on it. Okay. And so I'm just getting mine to put the batteries and to try to get it going. So again, it's that little thigh workout thing. The queen's like, I can't. Why not? Let's see. I could be laying down on YouTube and just doing my little thigh exercises, right? Because again, thigh gap is goals, and so that's what I'm going to be working on. I'll keep you up to date on that. That's just a little fun thing. I went and I had to think of me, and I went and did a little bit of shopping with my TikTok stuff. I'll put it on my Discord. or Mika's Discord was what I bought. I just bought a whole bunch of shit. I was just in the cart checking out. You know, I was doing some retail therapy, and I don't know. I just got a lot of bunch of stuff. I got that hoodie from the Halloween hoodie. I don't know if y'all seen it. That's got the pumpkins on it. It's real warm. It's not a hoodie. It's like a whole. It's like a night. It's not a nightgown. It's like a big hoodie that you just put all. It's really warm. It's soft. It's soft. Austin said, I gotta stop telling how I loved all my ladies' secrets. Okay. Because we know, us ladies know, I have an idea of what you men like. Okay. So that's why I'm just trying to work it. Okay. I'll just do the ballerina. Hey, that works too. The squats work. Everything works. Ice cream on the back, whipped cream in the thighs. Okay, you see how you got us, Houston? You got us crazy up here talking about ice cream thighs and licking and so. But thank you guys for coming. I appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all on the streets. I'll be in the chats, and so I'm gonna go ahead and play my outro, and then we'll be out of here so we can go see what's going on out there. Bye, guys.
She click a link quick just to cuss a hoe out. Sour Patch Loca, that's what I'm talking about. Pero cuando te quiere corazón so sweet. Loyal to the end, yeah, she never retreat.
Un poquito de azúcar, un poquito de sal. She ride for her people, she give you it all. Spicy, dulce, she one of a kind. Cross her one time, you get left behind.
Sour and sweet, yeah, she makes it just right. Loca pero loving, she gon' ride all night. Dulce y fuego, la reina, no doubt. Sour Patch forever, can't rule her out.
Ríe contigo, luego ready pa' pelear. Con el fuego en su voz te lo va a demostrar.
But her love stay golden, fiel hasta el fin.
Con ella en tu esquina, you know you gon' win.
Ella es azúcar y spice, calma y tormenta. Cuando te abraza, la vibra se siente. From the streets to the cruise, she gon' always protect. Sour Patch, la reina, show some respect. Sour and sweet, yeah, she makes it just right. Loca pero loving, she gon' ride all night. Dulce y fuego, la reina, no doubt. Sour Patch forever, can't rule her out. So raise up a toast para la más especial. Sour Patch, shining corazón leal. From sweet to the heat, yeah, we all gon' shout. Sour Patch, la dura, can't cut her out.
Na, 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 na.